And now it's time for Crookston Pirate Sports right here on KROX. The game is brought to you in part by Longton Agency, Crookston Eye Clinic, Grove Mechanical, Choice Therapy, Irishman Shanny, Christian Brothers Ford, Titan Machinery, Valley Plains Equipment, Tri-Valley, Public Transportation, Hunter's Outlet of Thief River Falls, The Incorporated, Gasper Air Spray, Noah Insurance Service, Ottertail Power Company, Best Used Trucks of Minnesota, the City of Crookston, Bill Thompson and Associates, All True Clinic, Villa St. Vincent Benedictine Living Community, Hugo's Family Marketplace, Crookston Hardware Hank, CHS Egg Services, Crookston United Insurance, Nate Labarsky, Bremer Bank, Westmeister Dental, Bears Home Solutions, American Crystal Sugar Company, State Farm, Aaron LaPlante, United Valley Bank, Brady Marts and Associates, Northern Lumber, Great Plains Natural Gas, Halstead Telephone Company, American by Wyndham, Edward Jones, Dave Amos and Dusty Views, Ampride Crookston Fuel Company, Giraffe Sports Bar and Grill, Napa Crookston Welding and Machine, RBJ's Restaurant, the Crookston School District Athletic Department, Riverview Healthcare, Widset, Reynolds, Harbert, Knutson, and Larson, PLLP, CHS Northland Grain, Montague's Flower Shop, Fisher, Russ, Stock, and Russ, PLLC, American Family Insurance, the Don Boone Agency, Crookston Valley Co-op, Biermeyer Chiropractic Clinic, First Community Credit Union, and Happy Joe's Pizza and Ice Cream Parlor, all bringing you Crookston Pirate Athletics right here on KROX. Now it's time for the Riverview Health pregame show.
Talking with Molly Hanson at Choice Therapy. Molly, tell us what Choice Therapy is all about.
Choice Therapy is a private practice physical occupational therapy clinic. We believe in giving every one of our patients the highest quality of care possible in a timely manner while providing an encouraging and friendly environment. We take pride in our work and we are committed to our community. Call 218-470-0132 or stop in and talk with us at 1728 North Front Street. Just make sure to tell your physician that you want to go to Choice Therapy. It's your life, your health, your choice.
Biermeyer Chiropractic Clinic is committed to the health and well-being of their patients by providing customized chiropractic care. Dr. Steve Biermeyer and Dr. Lucas Biermeyer help workers get back on the job and athletes back in the game quicker without surgery and medication by using non-surgical, drugless natural corrections, supportive therapies, and guidance on exercise. Open 7:30 a.m. to 6 p.m. Monday through Thursday, 7:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Friday. Biermeyer Chiropractic.
And welcome inside the Crookston Sports Center here for the Riverview Health pregame show on this Saturday afternoon. I'm Wyatt Morrell. Joining me is Bo Malby here. And Bo, should be an interesting one here today. We don't know a whole lot about Two Rivers. I don't think either team really knows that much about each other. And I'm thinking that as we come into this one with both teams playing last night, a big factor in this is going to be the energy right off the bat for both these teams.
Oh, for sure. Legs are definitely going to be the big test here with both these teams that you said coming off in a sense of a back-to-back. And it's still, especially for the Crooks and Pirates, it's still young in the season already. They've only played 3 games now, so it's not mid-season form. And what's Two Rivers record? Are they played a few games in, or are they still kind of young?
I can tell you in 1 second here, they are 2-3, and they defeated Begley Foston last night 3-2. So another close game, similar to the one Crookston played in.
Yeah, very close indeed. So yeah, that's a thing too. That they was very close to the end too. So obviously it was they didn't get let off the gas pedal, like a blowout where you can kind of rotate, shift the lines a little more, spread it out. So I'm expecting a good game here. Both teams might be a little tired, but obviously we'll see who steps up and has the energy to get things going.
Well, we're looking forward to it. There's no question about that. We'll have it for you here live on the air KROX, and you can listen at 105.7 FM, 1260 AM, 92.1 FM in the Grand Forks, East Grand Forks area. You can also go to our website if you want, KROXAM.com. We'll have it live streamed as well, so if you want to follow along with the action that way, certainly feel free. We had a chance to chat with both coaches here pre-game, Coach Josh Hardy of the Pirates and Coach George Awada of the Warriors. So we'll hear both of their comments. We'll give you a Draft Sports Bar and Grill scoreboard update. There's once again plenty of action going on today around the state at the college level, high school level, so we'll have you covered there. And then as we move closer to the drop of the puck, we'll have the Napa Crooks and Mulligan Machine starting lineups as well. So we'll take a break, and when we come back, we'll hear from the Warriors head coach, George Awada. That'll be coming up shortly here on the Riverview Health pregame show on KROX.
It's always growing season here at United Valley Bank. We're focused on growth for our customers and communities, success for farms and businesses, and improvement for ourselves. Partner with us, and you'll see firsthand just how much the right hometown banking team can change your perspective. Together, there's no limit to the heights we can reach.
United Valley Bank, our roots make us stronger.
Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
Harvest is more than the act of reaping what you've sown. It's the culmination of months of hard effort, along with a few weeks of working 24/7 to bring the crop in. At Sesvanderhof, we're continuously working to develop sugar beet varieties that thrive despite the pressures from disease and the challenges of nature, so that you can end each harvest on a high note. Because sharing the pride of success starts with sharing the passion to achieve it. Sesvanderhof, a passion that grows.
Tri-Valley Head Start Child and Family Programs offers child-centered, family-focused services in a community-based setting. The program provides health, nutrition, dental, mental health, family services, and parent engagement opportunities. Available for income-eligible children birth to 5 years old, as well as children with special needs, at-risk children, and families and pregnant women. Tri-Valley Head Start Child and Family Programs has centers in East Grand Forks, Grafton, Ada, and Crookston. For more information, visit tvoc.org.
Fall season right around the corner, Grove Mechanical in Crookston is ready to prepare you for winter. They suggest having your heating system serviced regularly to keep things running smoothly. A skilled technician will clean and service your heating equipment to ensure safe and efficient operation. It's never too early to get ready for the upcoming winter season. Before the cold sets in, call Grove Mechanical today, your hometown heating and cooling professionals. Give them a call, 218-281-3863, or visit their website, grovemech.com.
You can make a sweet life right here in the Red River Valley with a career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Our shift schedule offers 14 days off per month, which gives you time for family, friends, the great outdoors, and everything else you enjoy about small-town living. Entry-level positions are available, and pay starts around $18 per hour. Apply today at crystalsugar.com and share in our sweet success.
Hi, Tommy Helgeson here at Christian Brothers Ford in Crookston. We've got new Fords on the lot, including F-150s, Edges, Explorers, and Expeditions, and a great selection of used, including over 30 used pickups on the ground with prices starting at $16,999. Check out our complete inventory at ChristianBrothersFord.com and all of our stores at ChristianCarsOnline.com. And don't forget to like us on Facebook. Christian Brothers Ford in Crookston. Give us a call today, 281-1338, where we make it easy.
This is Judy Hulst, Administrator at Villa St. Vincent in the Summit Apartments. Over the years, we have seized the opportunity to make changes and improve the services we offer. Healthcare has taken on a very distinct evolution, focusing on post-acute short stay and return to home. It is our privilege to continue to serve our community with a continuum of care ranging from assisted living, memory care, post-acute short stay, and extended care. We are so grateful for the support of Crookston and the surrounding communities. In this season of Thanksgiving and reflection, please know how very proud Villa St. Vincent and the Summit Apartments are to serve our community.
Shopping for groceries is easier than ever with Hugo's Family Marketplace. To simplify life, Hugo's offers convenient online shopping with delivery or curbside pickup at GoHugos.com. Even better, shop on the go with the Hugo's Family Marketplace smartphone app. Download e-coupons, recipes, grocery lists, weekly ads, and place your grocery order right from your phone. Save time and save big with Hugo's Family Marketplace, your hometown grocer since 1939.
You're gonna find more low prices, more great stuff when you go to Hugo's.
The Crookston Eye Clinic is your hometown eye clinic. Whether you have cataracts, glaucoma, macular degeneration, or perfect vision, it's important to have your eyes evaluated to keep them healthy. To help you with your busy schedule, the Crookston office now has extended hours on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. They also have a second location in Boston to offer even more appointment options. If you've been wanting to try contact lenses or are looking for your next pair of glasses, the doctors at Crookston Eye Clinic are available to see you. Doctors Forget, Smith, and Jananetta are all accepting new patients. Call 281-2020 for the Crookston and Boston Eye Clinic, the best care in sight.
Let's get real. You're ready for a place that's big enough to grow and small enough to care. So get ready for the University of Minnesota Crookston. With more than 30 majors, minors, and certificates, you'll earn a University of Minnesota degree in a close-knit community where faculty become friends and friends feel like family. And to get a degree that can make a difference, you don't need a big city, just big dreams. The University of Minnesota Crookston. Real, hands-on, ready.
This is my farm.
Don't come out here and tell me what I need.
I need solutions that work and market options that are worth my time.
Small town support that sees the bigger picture.
A global network that empowers us. A co-op that's there for us every day.
Crookston Valley Cooperative would like to thank area growers for their patronage this year and wish you all a safe and prosperous harvest. Since 1979, Crookston Valley Cooperative has been your full-service local agronomy dealer, delivering on the products and service that you've come to expect. For all your fall fertilizer needs, stop by or call Jake at 281-1178. Crookston Valley Cooperative, here to keep you growing.
Welcome back to the Riverview Health pregame show. Now joined by the Pirates head coach Josh Hardy. And coach, the quick turnaround coming off a game last night into today. Are you worried at all about how the boys are going to come out energy-wise today?
No, I feel like I'm more worried about my voice and my energy level than these kids. They'll be ready to roll. They're used to this from youth hockey, and it's always tough to turn around quick. But I think we're gonna hopefully get off to a little bit better start tonight.
Certainly sounded like a fun game last night. Obviously, I wasn't able to be there, though, but just talk about some of the emotions going back and forth. You'd score 4 straight, then they answered with 3 straight, and seemed like a really fun game to be a part of.
Yeah, we talked about it in the locker room. It's an emotional roller coaster sometimes in high school hockey. It's you got to be able to deal with the ups and the downs. And I was really proud of we stayed, obviously got excited when we scored, but we stayed pretty even keeled. And when things got didn't look great for us, we found a way to keep fighting back and pretty quickly too. So. It was good to see. We dealt with some adversity and we showed some resiliency last night, which is something that we've been talking a lot about.
I don't know much about your opponent. Do you know something about them? What kind of challenges do they present coming into this one today?
Yeah, I think they had a nice game with Bagley last night. They got a boatload of kids. So I think we're going to match up pretty well with them. I really think that this is a good game on our schedule. I'm excited about it, and hopefully another really good opportunity for us to get our first W tonight.
Best of luck. Thanks for the time.
Thanks.
Again, that was head coach of the Pirates, Josh Hardy, as they're still looking for their first win this season, as he mentioned, but they're on the right track. They got the tie last night, so they're slowly progressing towards it, and he's expecting a tough one today, and he's not kidding when he says they got a boatload of kids. The JV game that was just played before, they had a full line of kids on the bench and on the ice, and now I'm watching the varsity warm-ups here, and same kind of thing. So they've brought and traveled quite a few today, and we'll see if that becomes a factor here throughout the varsity contest as far as depth and fresh legs go and stuff like that, because Crookston's actually down a few players as well. We know Carter Trudeau and Alex Longoria will not be playing in this one today, so they'll be a little bit short-handed. We'll see how Coach Hardy handles that with the line changes and stuff like that. But again, Should be a good one here as Crookston getting ready to take on Two Rivers High School boys hockey. We'll take another break. When we come back, we'll give you a quick scoreboard update brought to you by Drafts, and then we'll work our way towards the Napa Crookston Welding and Machine starting lineups and the puck drop here on KROX.
It's always growing season here at United Valley Bank. We're focused on growth for our customers and communities, success for farms and businesses, and improvement for ourselves. Partner with us, and you'll see firsthand just how much the right hometown banking team can change your perspective. Together, there's no limit to the heights we can reach.
United Valley Bank, our roots make us stronger.
Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
Harvest is more than the act of reaping what you've sown. It's the culmination of months of hard effort, along with a few weeks of working 24/7 to bring the crop in. At Sesvanderhof, we're continuously working to develop sugar beet varieties that thrive despite the pressures from disease and the challenges of nature, so that you can end each harvest on a high note. Because sharing the pride of success starts with sharing the passion to achieve it. Sesvanderhof, a passion that grows.
Tri-Valley Head Start Child and Family Programs offers child-centered, family-focused services in a community-based setting. The program provides health, nutrition, dental, mental health, family services, and parent engagement opportunities. Available for income-eligible children birth to 5 years old, as well as children with special needs, at-risk children, and families and pregnant women. Tri-Valley Head Start Child and Family Programs has centers in East Grand Forks, Grafton, Ada, and Crookston. For more information, visit tvoc.org.
Fall season right around the corner, Grove Mechanical in Crookston is ready to prepare you for winter. They suggest having your heating system serviced regularly to keep things running smoothly. A skilled technician will clean and service your heating equipment to ensure safe and efficient operation. It's never too early to get ready for the upcoming winter season. Before the cold sets in, call Grove Mechanical today, your hometown heating and cooling professionals. Give them a call, 218-281-3863, or visit their website, grovemech.com.
You can make a sweet life right here in the Red River Valley with a career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Our shift schedule offers 14 days off per month, which gives you time for family, friends, the great outdoors, and everything else you enjoy about small town living. Entry-level positions are available, and pay starts around $18 per hour. Apply today at crystalsugar.com and share in our sweet success.
Hi, Tommy Helgeson here at Christian Brothers Ford in Crookston. We've got new Fords on the lot, including F-150s, Edges, Explorers, and Expeditions, and a great selection of used, including over 30 used pickups on the ground with prices starting at $16,999. Check out our complete inventory at ChristianBrothersFord.com and all of our stores at ChristianCarsOnline.com. And don't forget to like us on Facebook. Christian Brothers Ford in Crookston. Give us a call today, 281-1338, where we make it
that as we get those to start rolling in. Other hockey from around the state of Minnesota here this evening and afternoon. East Grand Forks for girls hockey is at Delano and Rockford. Detroit Lakes is at Litchfield, Dassel, Cokato, a co-op there between those two schools. Buffalo at Bemidji, Moorhead at Holy Family Catholic. In other boys high school hockey today, Red Lake Falls at Wadena Deer Creek. Detroit Lakes is hosting St. Paul Johnson. Grand Rapids at War Road, which should be an interesting one. And then Bemidji travels to take on St. Michael Albertville. In other boys basketball here from around the state of Minnesota for high school, we can tell you that Perham was supposed to host Holy Family Catholic today. That one has been postponed to a later date. Really another one to note is New York Mills is hosting Monome and Waban, but that's about it for boys basketball today. And in girls high school basketball, Pelican Rapids will be at East Grand Forks, New York Mills hosting Monome and Waban. In other wrestling, for Beltrami is at the Barnesville tournament, Thief River Falls, Badger Greenbush Mill River, Boston Bagley are at the Grand Forks Sertoma Dual tournament. Minnesota will travel to take on Michigan this evening, 5:30 start there in men's college basketball. We'll see if the Gophers can bounce back after their loss to Michigan State earlier this week. And, of course, we have college football going on this Saturday, FCS quarterfinal action, as North Dakota State is hosting East Tennessee State. Here, that one got underway at 11. The last time I checked, it was 0-0. I'm going to see if I can quick pull up that score, although my phone and Machine starting lineups. The teams will line up for the national anthem, and we'll get underway here from the Crookston Sports Center on this Saturday afternoon. It'll be Crookston and Two Rivers right here on KROX.
This is Judy Hulst, Administrator at Villa St. Vincent and the Summit Apartments. Over the years, we have seized the opportunity to make changes and improve the services we offer. Healthcare has taken on a very distinct evolution, focusing on post-acute short stay and return to home. It is our privilege to continue to serve our community with a continuum of care ranging from assisted living, memory care, post-acute short stay, and extended care. We are so grateful for the support of Crookston and the surrounding communities. In this season of Thanksgiving and reflection, please know how very proud Villa St. Vincent and the Summit Apartments are to serve our community.
Shopping for groceries is easier than ever with Hugo's Family Marketplace. To simplify life, Hugo's offers convenient online shopping with delivery or curbside pickup at GoHugos.com. Even better, shop on the go with the Hugo's Family Marketplace smartphone app. Download e-coupons, recipes, grocery lists, weekly ads, and place your grocery order right from your phone. Save time and save big with Hugo's Family Marketplace, your hometown grocer since 1939.
You're gonna find more low prices, more great stuff when you go to Hugo's.
The Crookston Eye Clinic is your hometown eye clinic. Whether you have cataracts, glaucoma, macular degeneration, or perfect vision, it's important to have your eyes evaluated to keep them healthy. To help you with your busy schedule, the Crookston office now has extended hours on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. They also have a second location in Fawston to offer even more appointment options. If you've been wanting to try contact lenses or are looking for your next pair of glasses, the doctors at Crookston Eye Clinic are available to see you. Doctors Forget, Smith, and Genanetta are all accepting new patients. Call 281-2020 for the Crookston and Fawston Eye Clinic, the best care in sight.
Let's get real. You're ready for a place that's big enough to grow and small enough to care. So get ready for the University of Minnesota Crookston. With more than 30 majors, minors, and certificates, you'll earn a University of Minnesota degree in a close-knit community where faculty become friends and friends feel like family. And to get a degree that can make a difference, you don't need a big city, just big dreams. The University of Minnesota Crookston. Real, hands-on, ready.
This is my farm. Don't come out here and tell me what I need.
I need solutions that work and market options that are worth my time.
Small town support that sees the bigger picture.
A global network that empowers us. A co-op that's there for us every day.
Crookston Valley Cooperative would like to thank area growers for their patronage this year and wish you all a safe and prosperous harvest. Since 1979, Crookston Valley Cooperative has been your full-service local agronomy dealer, delivering on the products and service that you've come to expect. For all your fall fertilizer needs, stop by or call Jake at 281-1178. Crookston Valley Cooperative, here to keep you growing.
Inside the Crookston Sports Center here as we are getting ready for this one between Crookston and Two Rivers Boys High School Hockey. The Pirates have just come back onto the ice, so it's time now for the Napa Crookston Welding and Machine starting lineups. For all of your automotive needs, stop by Napa Crookston Welding Machine in Crookston. They have what you need. You can make sure your battery will start the first time every time. You can buy a Legend battery from Napa Crookston Welding and Machine. They handle all your Legend battery needs for your cars, trucks, recreational vehicles, snowmobiles, ATVs. Now here is those starting lineups. We'll start with our visitors here, the Two Rivers Warriors. Again, they are coached by George Awada, and they'll go like this. In net, we'll have Brady Altier as he'll get the start there. We don't have, he wasn't on our roster, so I don't have his grade written down. We'll see if we can figure that one out as we move along. But then they'll also go like this alongside of him there on the ice to begin. They'll go with Joe Shepard, Faustin Woolsey, Baz Shuley, Casey Ball, and Blake Ekman to start for the Warriors here today. For your Crookston Pirates, they'll go like this. We actually didn't get the goalie for sure, but we're going to assume it's Jaron Bailey as he's now lining up in the crease. So Jaron Bailey will get another start. They'll go Ty Larson. They'll go Jack Doda and Nathan Kelly at the forward positions. Zach Taryn will join them on that first line today, and then Blaine Andringo will round out the starting lineup here for the Crookston Pirates. So we'll take another quick break here, and when we come back, we'll have the puck drop from inside the Crookston Sports Center right here on KROX.
This Crookston Pirates sporting event on the KROX live stream is brought to you in part by Riverview Health, American Crystal Sugar Company, CHS Egg Services, Christian Brothers Ford, Bremer Bank, Grove Mechanical, the Crookston and Boston Eye Clinics, Crookston Valley Co-op, Hugo's Family Marketplace, United Valley Bank, the Benedictine Living Community of Crookston, Cess Vanderhoff, City of Crookston, Tri-Valley Head Start, and the University of Minnesota Crookston, all bringing you this live Pirate sporting event on KROX. In our society, winning has come to mean everything. If winning comes at the expense of good sportsmanship, everyone loses. Nothing is gained in the long run. Good sportsmanship is the result of a disciplined effort to respect yourself, your opponents, and contest officials. Remember, good sports are winners no matter the score. This reminder is brought to you by the Minnesota State High School League.
Well, here we go, Bo, as the teams are huddling up. We are just about ready to get this one underway. Wyatt Morrell alongside me, Bo Melby. We've got Crookston High School hockey here on the air tonight. Well, this afternoon, I should say, rather, as they are hosting Two Rivers here this afternoon. A little note for you, we're also streaming this one on our website, KROXAM.com. And you can find the live stream there. For those that are tuning in on the radio, though, Crookston will work left to right across your radio dial in their blue uniforms, the gold stripes, blue pants, blue helmets for Two Rivers. They're wearing white with their white helmets and yellow and red stripes with the red pants. The opening face-off has happened. We're underway, and a quick icing for the Pirates will bring it down into their zone. Bo, with the limited knowledge you know about Two Rivers, can I put you on the spot and say what are the keys to the game today?
Well, obviously the keys, a big one is just to get on early, get going. They've had some slow starts so far. Well, I guess their first game started up pretty quickly, but a quick start and sustain pressure and just play their game.
Yeah, the first one, like you said, I mean, they started quick with the goal 13 seconds in, but really after that kind of turned on them. So we'll see what they get tonight as we're a few seconds into this one here as Two Rivers controls it in the left corner, now taken away, and the Pirates will come back around their own net, flip one up to Kelly. It goes off of his skate. Dota is going to get tripped up, and we're going to get a delayed penalty, and it's going to be a quick power play opportunity for the Pirates. And I don't think there was any intent there, Bo, by any means, just with where the spacing was on the ice. He kind of just ran right into Dota and tripped him up.
That's just how it happens. You know, it wasn't a very, I wouldn't say an intentional penalty, but a penalty nonetheless. And so see if the Pirates can take advantage and get going.
It will be Blake Ekman in the box. A quick shot on goal, rebound chance for Taryn out in front. He couldn't get it to go. So a quick opportunity there for Crookston on the power play. That's not something we've seen much from the Pirates this year. They've kind of struggled on the power play thus far. They work it around to the far right corner. Kelly will chip one over and across. That is Demra, excuse me. We're going to get it right here eventually on the first try.
Sometime here.
Demra has it there around the net. He'll push one into the corner, and it looks like a chance for Two Rivers to clear. It stays in the zone momentarily. 15:50 to play here and counting, and now there is the clear down the ice. It comes out momentarily, so Crookston will have to get back on sides. Carrying in now here is Baz Shuley. Shuley drives the net, and it's into Bailey. Now Bailey gets hit in the face by Shuley as he was cutting across. Looks to be okay. We don't have any call or anything there as he just covers the puck up. Got 1:12 left here on the power play.
Yeah, and Two Rivers being a little aggressive. They had a guy back out in the neutral zone there as Casey Ball just kind of looking for an outlet pass to get a shorthand opportunity, so the Pirates had to be a little aware of that, and that's why they couldn't hold the zone that initial time.
So face-off back in the Pirate zone. That's never necessarily a good thing when you're on the power play, but looks like they control it momentarily here as they'll try a little pass up ahead. That's a nice pick, though, there by Will Aran. Aran with a shot in on net. Bailey will cover once again. So 3 shots on goal already for the Pirates and 2 here so far for the Warriors. So a very quick start to this one, 1:30 in. Both teams trying to go on the offensive attack early. Face off comes out here near the blue line, dumped around by Iran. Chasing it down there for the Pirates and getting there first, I believe, was Ty Larson. They'll chip one back over, and it goes just past Larson up the boards, and the Pirates will bring one back the other way. That's Isaac Telly with the chip pass up ahead to Caden Edwards, and now he's down, and we're going to get a whistle. I looked away for a second there, Bo. I'm not sure if you saw if he just took a hit or what happened exactly.
Yeah, I was away from the play. I missed it, but luckily he was right by the bench. He's on the bench right now.
And it looked like he got up okay, so
being attended to right now. We'll see if he can.
Hopefully nothing serious.
Exactly.
You obviously wouldn't hope that for anybody that's playing for either team, so we hope he's okay. Face-off at center ice comes to the Warriors. They chip one up ahead. Chasing after that is Casey Ball. They flip one across. Demra will bring it in and carry and hold the zone here for the Pirates. There's 25 seconds left on the power play here. That one's off the boards. Kelly sends one in. Pad save made there by Altier. 18 seconds. That one's going to be sent all the way down, so that should just about conclude the power play. They might have one last push here if they can work quickly. Coming out of the net there was Bailey, and he gives it up. So now Two Rivers has it in the zone. Eventually it clears out, but now they can just send one back down as the final seconds of the power play run off. They'll be at full strength as Bailey covers. So 14:29 to go. We get even strength hockey again here after a penalty kill there by Two Rivers.
The Pirates a little bit of sustained pressure. Well, I shouldn't say sustained. A little bit of pressure in the offensive zone there on that power play. Not the greatest, not the worst.
It's better than what we've seen in the first couple of games for them, though. So it's a start in the right direction. And again, I guess I don't know for sure if they had a power play goal last night. That's the one thing we did not get on our website since we could not be there. But from the first 2 games, they had yet to score a power play goal. Losing an edge there and going down was the Two Rivers player as Demra shoots one in. It's save made there by Altier again, but another shot on goal for the Pirates. This one's worked around, and Ekman looks to bring it back the other way. Chipped in there by Hirschbach. And now sent down. They're offside, so they'll get back on sides. Chasing there and getting there for the Pirates is Ashton Schockman. Schockman will carry it along the near boards, and he'll just dump one in on net. Saved by Altier, and he decides to cover up, which surprised me a little bit. I thought they'd maybe try to keep the pace going. 13:45 to play in the opening frame here.
I might want a line change, or guys been out there.
Well, and that's exactly what they did. Was both teams got some fresh legs on the ice. Face off now in the Two Rivers zone. Dota tries to come away with it for the Pirates, but instead it'll be Max Schuley getting the win there for Two Rivers. Race for the puck along the left side, chips it to the center. Nice shot on goal, save made by Bailey. That was the first good look of the game for Two Rivers there. And I believe, that's number 11. We don't have a number 11 on our sheet, so we knew we'd run into that problem here eventually. We'll see if we can maybe get some help here.
Jonathan Newman.
All right, well, we appreciate that from the guy sitting next to us up here. Newman had the best look, and now they score. While we're mentioning that, I'm not sure if that got tipped in front or not. If it didn't, it's Jack Knoll with the goal. The senior with a shot out near the blue line beats Bailey, and it's 1-0 here at the 3:30 mark of the opening frame. Looked like the shot almost just surprised Bailey a little bit. And again, Jack Knoll, as of now, going to get credit. We'll wait for the official announcement, but it'll be 1-0 Two Rivers as a fast-paced start to this period finally results in a goal. So Crookston will play from behind yet again here. It is Jack Knoll with the goal. Max Schuley with the assist. So there's one assist on that one. Max Schuley with the assist. Jack Knoll with the goal, 1-0. Centering pass there is tipped away by Schockman, trying to feed one in. Racing after it and using his speed to get there first, though, was the skater there for Two Rivers. Again, another number we don't have on our program, so we might be running into that more times than we initially thought. Demra will pass one up ahead. Ooh, they almost hit Dota there as he was streaking down the ice, but couldn't quite get it to him. Holding the zone and carrying in, this is William Carlin, moves in. He gets it picked by Dota. Dota will skate back for the Pirates, move across center ice. He'll carry into the zone by himself. It's a 1-on-5. He goes around the net, just tried to center one. It's picked off to be back the other way by Aran. Aran carried all the way in near the corner. Centering pass tipped around. Comes all the way back out for a shot. That one didn't get through as it was blocked down there by Nathan Kelly. Out in front of the net. It's a squirm for it. Shot in was altered there by Dota on an attempt there from Andrew Ekman. It's still in the Pirate zone and now finally cleared. We play over here to the near side. This is Matthew Rash that will just send one in. They'll get a line change, but now skating and getting there first for Two Rivers is Baz Schuley. Schuley in the corner. It comes out and over to Caden Edwards. He chases after it near center ice. Hard contact here in front of us here. Two Rivers back the other way. Hard hit is coming right off the bench, and making his presence felt was Jackson Reese. This one all the way around. Are we going to get a delayed penalty here, or are they saying offsides? Okay, I saw the hand go up. It was just offsides. We play on. One chipped back into the Two Rivers zone. This is Foston Woolsey. Woolsey back behind his own net. He'll send one long pass up ahead, but he hits his man in stride into the Pirate zone, into the center. Couldn't get the wrist shot off, though. Crookston tries to clear, unable to, carrying him. Poked away nicely there by Reese. This one played up ahead to Caden Edwards. He'll try to come back, and he'll just dump one in on net so the Pirates can get a few new fresh legs onto the ice. Under 11 minutes to play here in the opening period. Back and forth we go. Turnover there in the Warriors zone. The shot never got in on net. This one stays in the Two River zone, out in front of the net and covered up as Kelly along with Edwards were surrounding Altier, but he makes the save. Still 1-0 here, Warriors. 10:45 to play in the opening period.
Yeah, the Warriors really showing their strength on the transition game. I mean, their breakouts are very fast. quick passes, well, actually long passes as well. So they're really just getting it done, getting into the Crookston zone.
Well, and what's been something we've talked about, Bo, in the first couple games is that speed these other teams have presented, and it's been an issue a little bit for Crookston. I don't think it's as big of a gap here in this one so far, but you certainly can see it from the Warriors. That one just sent in near the net and covered by Altier. 10:29 here in the first period. 1-0, and again, the goal coming at the 3:30 mark of the period from Jack Knoll, assisted by Max Schuley, and that was an even strength goal. Crookston is 0 for 1 on the power play. In the opening frame might be a chance for Dota. Backhand saved initially, rebound, battled for out in front, chipped up out of the zone, so they catch a break, and now they might have an opportunity the other way, but it's knocked down there by Ty Larson. He'll just send one in. Crookston out shooting the Warriors here 10-5 as they move one in again. Here's Dota along the net. Back in the left corner. Now it comes all the way out. Carried back in. Might be a chance here for the Warriors. Losing his stick was Demra on a shot attempt there by Tommy Bergstrom, and it hits the netting as it deflected up and out of play.
Yeah, the Pirates have been doing a good job of getting their sticks and bodies in those shooting lanes. Unfortunately, though, they're having to block more shots because they can't get the puck out of their zone cleanly. So it's been a good thing out of a bad situation, I guess.
It's a good way to look at it.
Yeah.
So they carry back up off of the face-off win there. Chipped in to the Two River zone, and that one, a dangerous play by Altier to come out of the net. It's turned over. Crookston has it here along the near side. They work it back around the Two Rivers net again. All the way over. It's a battle for and a chase there. A race won by the Pirates. They play it in. It's battled for along the net. As battling for it there for the Pirates was Ashton Schockman. He'll chip one out over, and unable to hold the zone there was Thor Harbaugh, and they have to just send one in. So they get back on sides, and the Warriors have a chance now to carry back the other way. Across the blue line. Shot blocked down there. Nice block there by Blaine Andringa. This one into the corner, trying to clear. There's Jackson Reese. He couldn't get it out of the zone. Andringa tried to chip one up. It's turned over, though, in near net, and that's a smart decision there by Jaron Bailey to just cover as he comes out of his crease. Doing what he can again here for the Pirates in this one. 9:01 to go in the opening frame.
Again, just Pirates just struggling to get the puck out and just past the blue line. You don't have to ice it, or anything. Just they're just not getting all the puck, and the credit to the Warriors. They're catching these clear attempts and making offensive chances out of it. Face-off
here. Dota doing a nice job on the face-offs here in the opening period. Battled for there in the right corner. Wrist shot saved by Bailey. Another nice save, and he didn't give up a rebound chance that time. That shot by Nate Rohrer, and cover there by Bailey.
Yeah, great positioning, and as you mentioned, great job holding that rebound too. That's very important to have both positioning and rebound control.
On the face-off, this time it's a win for the Warriors. Nice pass in deep. Shot goes wide left there by Will Aran. As Aran had a good look there. Demrod tried to skate up with it. He gave it up. That one never got through to Bailey as it was blocked down somewhere in that mix. Ekman here sends a pass that goes all the way through to the other side of the ice here along the near side. That one chips and hits up off the netting as Woolsey was trying to get one near the net. It was deflected up and out of play.
Some sustained time here in the Pirates' defensive end, so new guys coming on the ice here, so hopefully they get some legs here and get it out of their zone, because it's been at least a minute or two here.
It's been a while, and again, they're still out shooting them 10-6. Well, that was interesting as they dropped the puck, and it was 5-on-3 Crookston as the two defenders for Two Rivers were still making their way onto the ice. I don't know if I've seen that one very often.
I don't think I've even seen that one.
But they do the right thing here, and they're going to get a reset. Face-off one here by Two Rivers. They'll move one out here to the center. Shot blocked down, did eventually get through, and it's just another quick cover. And, I mean, you can't fault Bailey for wanting to just cover that one and not give up an opportunity, but every time he just covers the puck at this point, you know, it's just another face-off, and we stay in the Pirates zone. So hopefully at some point they can win a face-off and get it up out of their own zone, maybe build some momentum back on the offensive end. They chase one down here in the far corner. It's whipped around. Andringa gets there for the Pirates. He's got Kelly with him along the side. Chip one up to Dota. Goes out of his reach all the way down, but they're going to call this off. Oh, and a chance out in front as Altier came out of the net. Kelly almost had an easy goal. Excuse me, that's Zach Taryn, as Taryn almost had an easy goal but couldn't quite get a stick on it. We come all the way back down into the Pirates zone. Andringa tries to carry back through center ice. He gets hit hard but gets it off to Taryn before losing the puck. Along the near side here, this one chipped up by Dota. Played here, a little back pass here to Zweber. Zweber tried to hang on to it. He just has to lead one up ahead. Hard contact again, but before that, Ball was able to chip it into the zone. Shot high and wide left on an attempt there by Joe Shepard. It comes all the way back out to center ice. They'll dump one in. Nice job there. And chasing down and getting to it is Woolsey first along the near side. Try to dump one around. Andringa chases. Chips one up. This is Edwards skating back the other way. He'll chip one down and chase after it, and he's going to get there. Nice play by Edwards. They finally able to hold the zone here momentarily. Reese is out in front of the net. See if they could get him involved. He'll chase after one here and eventually cleared down. So short time in the zone, but nonetheless, we've had some more pace now after some stoppages. And a hard hit there. Nice play by Andrew Ekman for the Warriors. They'll dump one down, and this is Caden Edwards chasing after it. Edwards will get it. He'll try to center one up. They were not on the same page as he was looking for his teammate Shockman there. Carried in hard. Hit there by Demraz. He sends the Two Rivers player on to the ice. Demra will hit one off the boards near side. It comes out. Sent across. They've got a chance here to hold the zone center. It couldn't quite get enough strength on that shot. This one chipped up off the glass and down by Ty Larson. It will be an icing, so we'll come back into the Pirates zone. 6:03 to go in the opening period.
Some hard-hitting play here.
Yeah.
It's a good game.
No question about that, as it has gotten physical as we have played on, and you love to see that. You know, something we talked about in the pregame show, and I asked both coaches, are you worried about the energy or the intensity? They both said no, and it was a emphatic no. And sure enough, it has not been an issue here early on for either squad. In the left corner now, this one out near the blue line, and that's going to be offsides. I was going to say, trying to hold it was, we're going to call him number 34. I forget if we had his name or not, but it's not on our roster.
I think we'll get those during the break.
Yeah, we'll talk to our buddies here that have joined us up in the press box, and we'll get all the numbers. Face-off one here, and sent in by Two Rivers. Back behind the net, Bailey has it. He'll get back to the net as he leaves it off there for his teammate. Andringa tried to play one up to Kelly. Kelly hits it off the boards there. Dota comes away with it. Might be a chance here moving back. He carries into the zone, drives the net, and eventually a cover there by Two Rivers.
It was a wraparound attempt, and he just came up a little short, hit the side of the net. So credit to the Warriors. They kind of took that pass option out, so Dota couldn't get the backdoor pass in there to get a one-timer or anything like that. So Crookston, not a high-danger attempt, but an attempt nonetheless.
Again, they're still out shooting them 11-6 now here in the opening period. A lot of those shots were early on, though. Haven't had too many opportunities here as of late. Face-off one. Andringa holds his own. His shot deflected way up off the top of the net behind the goal.
Wow. At the top of the net. Good thing they have the net that high.
Yeah, no kidding. I mean, you never think, wow, it's going to get up and over that, but that's about as close as it probably could have been to getting up and over the net. Face-off. Hits a few different skates. Dota initially came away with it. Now it's over to the boards. Out near center ice, Dota has it there. They'll look for Andringa along the left side. Now just dump one in to the right of the net. 5 minutes to go here. Out in front, knocked down, a strong hit. No, we're going to get a penalty here.
Interference.
That's the second time Dota's drew a penalty here in the first period. So back on the power play, the Pirates will go.
Well, I mean, the first power play wasn't, like I said, nothing to write home about. I mean, it wasn't not a whole lot of high danger, but it was an improvement.
Better than what we've seen.
So let's see if we can see another improvement here.
Max Schuley in the box. This one near the net here. They got an opportunity here to tie this one up at 1 apiece. There's a clear, though, by the Warriors. Again, 3-2 this year, coming off a win over Bagley Foston, 3-2 last night. Crookston 0-2-1 with a 6-6 overtime tie last evening against Kitson County Central. Dumped in back behind the net. Carried up here for the Pirates. Moving along with it is Edwards. He loses it for a second. Now we'll just dump one in. And a nice job to just clear it back by Two Rivers again. Demrod chases after it there with Will Aran. Coming away with it and bringing it up is Andringa. Doda, carry back, skate across, move in. He had it taken away, and it's cleared again. So Crookston already a minute gone with this power play, and they have not applied as much pressure as they did the first time they were on the man advantage.
Well, Two Rivers, their penalty kill is really aggressive. They have a guy in deep in the offensive zone to really just kind of make the breakouts tough.
And obviously that's a high-risk, high-reward kind of style, and sometimes it will bite you. It has not yet up to this point. Carried in there along the right side. Kelly swing one back over here with it is Andringa. He'll center one across. Demra was going to move in, but he lost it off his stick. This one out in front, shot. There, it was knocked down as Turan looked to get one in. They'll chase after it. 14 seconds left on the power play, and they're just bottling it up there. This one chipped out to Doda. He'll hold the zone. Carry into the center, drop one off, and that one picked away. A nice play. Now they got a 2-on-1 plus the man coming out of the box here. Carrying in, they pass one over. Out in front, rebound. Bailey just swallows it with 2:46 to go. Another nice save by Jaron Bailey, as unable to really get much of a shot on there was Casey Balls. He just kind of lost it. That was a missed opportunity, maybe.
Well, the Pirates, you got to give them credit. They took away the pass and made him shoot, and that was a really pretty weak shot, too. Didn't really get much on it, and then Bailey said tracking it well and getting on top of that to avoid a bad situation.
So no shots recorded on that power play for the Pirates. 2:45 to go. That one was saved down. A nice play by Bailey yet again. Reese's pass across ice tipped and eventually controlled by Shockman as he'll carry in. He'll lose it for a second. This one down to the left side. Andringa will go there, try to come back up the boards. Coming away with it is Edwards as he'll go behind his own net. Play one off the boards. Out near center ice, hard hit there as Shockman takes a man to the ground. Another hard hit, though, by the Two Rivers player, as that was Ekman there. A hard contact. Moving in now. Little cross ice pass there. Settling there is Hirschbach. They'll pass one out here, and that one, before getting to him, was tipped down, and unable to hold the zone there was Zach Zweber. So Zweber just sends one back in. Chasing after it is Larson. Larson now come back the other way for the Pirates. Edwards, nice little stop on a dime there at center ice, but they were trying to get a line change, so he didn't really have anybody with him. Zweber now will dump one in, and they'll chase after it. Off the boards, Doda chips one, nice little deke, and now they can come back on the offensive attack. Cross ice pass, Taryn moves in. Taryn is his tipped up and off into the netting, 1:25 to go. (11-9) shots on goal now in advantage of Crookston. Face off here in the Two Rivers zone. It stays in the zone as they'll carry back around behind their own net. Roar dumps it off there as this is Woolsey now behind his net. He'll play up the other way. Crookston maybe force a turnover here in the zone as we approach 1 minute to go. Coming back with it now the other way and moving in here is Two Rivers. We go under a minute to play. Carrying in though is Ekman. He'll move in, a little stop on the dime, he scores. Beat him with the 5-hole. Blake Ekman with 53 seconds remaining here in the opening period, and that's exactly what you wanted to avoid if you're the Pirates, giving up a late goal here that now makes it 2-0 Two Rivers.
Yeah, just, I mean, kind of a breakdown on defensively, just got beat, plain and simple. Just a good move, and on Two Rivers part, and yeah, it's a momentum killer, if anything.
Blake Ekman with the goal. We'll see who gets credit for the assist. Unassisted. He carried it all the way in, so Blake Ekman at the 16:07 mark. Face-off won here by Two Rivers. They'll dump it down, and at this point, I think both teams just want to get out of here with the score as is, although Two Rivers may have another one in mind. Crookston will send this one down the ice. It'll go all the way down for an icing, so we'll get a face-off back in the Pirates zone with 36 seconds left.
Well, for Two Rivers, I mean, you're in the offensive zone. You can tack another one on and really be a dagger this early in the game. So Crookston is really just trying to get it out of there and just really
regroup, get to the locker room, and talk things over a little bit. What looked like a promising start, they were out shooting them early. It's kind of turned south on them a little bit here in this opening period. They clear the zone here. Doda almost had a chance. If he could have poked that one away, he maybe could have went down the other way by himself. 27 seconds and counting, but it's back in the Pirates zone as they try to hold off Two Rivers here. This one dumped off to the left wing. Shipped up and battled for. Andringa clears the zone. Big play there by Blaine Andringa. Even though it's an icing, it gives them a reset here with 11 seconds. You think you can win a face-off, you could just even hang on to the puck, keep it away from the net here, and get out of here only down 2-0.
Yeah, face-off win is huge right now, obviously. It's Crookston's just trying to claw back some momentum, and a face-off win to end this period would be huge.
Taking the face-off here for the Pirates is Doda, and he wins it again. He continues his strong play in this opening period, and they'll do just that. They'll just wrap it around their net, let the clock run off, and that will bring us to the end of the opening period. 2-0. Two Rivers will take a lead into the intermission. They score one early and then one late with under a minute to go. We'll recap the scoring here when we come back here for the intermission break. We'll give you a draft scoreboard update. We'll update the shots on goal. All that will be coming up during the first intermission. But again, the Warriors up 2-0 over the Pirates here after one. So we'll take a break here, and when we come back, we'll update you on what just took place here in the first period from inside the Crookston Sports Center. It's Pirates boys hockey on KROX.
It's always growing season here at United Valley Bank. We're focused on growth for our customers and communities, success for farms and businesses, and improvement for ourselves. Partner with us, and you'll see firsthand just how much the right hometown banking team can change your perspective. Together, there's no limit to the heights we can reach.
United Valley Bank, our roots make us stronger.
Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
Harvest is more than the act of reaping what you've sown. It's the culmination of months of hard effort, along with a few weeks of working 24/7 to bring the crop in. At Sesvanderhof, we're continuously working to develop sugar beet varieties that thrive despite the pressures from disease and the challenges of nature, so that you can end each harvest on a high note. Because sharing the pride of success starts with sharing the passion to achieve it. Sesvanderhof, a passion that grows.
Tri-Valley Head Start Child and Family Programs offers child-centered, family-focused services in a community-based setting. The program provides health, nutrition, dental, mental health, family services, and parent engagement opportunities. Available for income-eligible children birth to 5 years old, as well as children with special needs, at-risk children, and families and pregnant women. Tri-Valley Head Start Child and Family Programs has centers in East Grand Forks, Grafton, Ada, and Crookston. For more information, visit tvoc.org.
Fall season right around the corner, Grove Mechanical in Crookston is ready to prepare you for winter. They suggest having your heating system serviced regularly to keep things running smoothly. A skilled technician will clean and service your heating equipment to ensure safe and efficient operation. It's never too early to get ready for the upcoming winter season. Before the cold sets in, call Grove Mechanical today, your hometown heating and cooling professionals. Give them a call, 218-281-3863, or visit their website, grovemech.com.
You can make a sweet life right here in the Red River Valley with a career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Our shift schedule offers 14 days off per month, which gives you time for family, friends, the great outdoors, and everything else you enjoy about small town living. Entry-level positions are available, and pay starts around $18 per hour. Apply today at crystalsugar.com and share in our sweet success.
Hi, Tommy Helgeson here at Christian Brothers Ford in Crookston. We've got new Fords on the lot, including F-150s, Edges, Explorers, and Expeditions, and a great selection of used, including over 30 used pickups on the ground with prices starting at $16,999. Check out our complete inventory at ChristianBrothersFord.com and all of our stores at ChristianCarsOnline.com. And don't forget to like us on Facebook. Christian Brothers Ford in Crookston. Give us a call today, 281-1338, where we make it easy.
welcome back inside the Crookston Sports Center here on KROX. 2-0, Two Rivers with the lead at the first intermission. They score one at the 3:30 mark, and then they add one with just 53 seconds remaining in the period to go up 2-0. The Pirates outshoot the Warriors 11-10 in the first period, but find themselves down to 0 here. Outside of that, Bo, is there really anything else that stood out? I know we talked about that frame maybe in the middle part of the period where Crookston really couldn't get it out of their zone, and you wonder almost if that wore on them as the period went on, and that's why they allowed that second goal.
Oh, definitely. I mean, every time you're playing defense, more defense than offense, it really wears on the player. I mean, like I said, just being stuck in your own zone, not getting a scoring chance, it just wears on you. Luckily, in high school you can ice it and still get a line change, so it's not too bad, but still, Two Rivers just really held it in there and had a great job just cutting off those clearing attempts, and credit to them for just being on top of it and getting some shots on too. And like Bailey is forced to cover it up because he has no other option, so it just keeps it down in there. And yeah, that really was the tide turner for the Pirates. Like I said, just not being able to get it out and limiting their scoring chances as well.
Yeah, I think Bailey'd like to have that second one he allowed back as he got beat 5-hole there on an unassisted goal from Blake Ekman, but he did what he could otherwise throughout the period. First one was kind of a weird goal. It was almost like he wasn't really...
screen, I believe.
Yeah, it was like he wasn't expecting it coming in, and then he just got beat on it. So that's what gets us to our 2-0 score here at the first intermission. And again, the Pirates winning the shooting battle, outshooting them with shots on goal 11-10, but they find themselves down 2-0. Crookston looking for that first win. We'll see if they can mount a comeback here in period number 2. We've still got about 10 minutes or so here left in the first intermission, so we'll take another break. We'll have a draft scoreboard update for you when we come back here, let you know what else is going on, see if any scores have started to roll in. There might be some people that are interested in the Bison score, so we'll be sure to have that one for you too. We won't tease it now, but we'll have it when we come back here, as well as everything else that's going on. So we'll take a break. We'll be back with that here on KROX after this from our sponsor.
This is Judy Hulst, Administrator at Villa St. Vincent and the Summit Apartments. Over the years, we have seized the opportunity to make changes and improve the services we offer. Healthcare has taken on a very distinct evolution, focusing on post-acute short stay and return to home. It is our privilege to continue to serve our community with a continuum of care ranging from assisted living, memory care, post-acute short stay, and extended care. We are so grateful for the support of Crookston and the surrounding communities. In this season of Thanksgiving and reflection, please know how very proud Villa St. Vincent and the Summit Apartments are to serve our community.
Shopping for groceries is easier than ever with Hugo's Family Marketplace. To simplify life, Hugo's offers convenient online shopping with delivery or curbside pickup at GoHugos.com. Even better, shop on the go with the Hugo's Family Marketplace smartphone app. Download e-coupons, recipes, grocery lists, weekly ads, and place your grocery order right from your phone. Save time and save big with Hugo's Family Marketplace, your hometown grocer since 1939.
You're gonna find more low prices, more great stuff when you go to Hugo's.
The Crookston Eye Clinic is your hometown eye clinic. Whether you have cataracts, glaucoma, macular degeneration, or perfect vision, it's important to have your eyes evaluated to keep them healthy. To help you with your busy schedule, the Crookston office now has extended hours on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. They also have a second location in Foston to offer even more appointment options. If you've been wanting to try contact lenses or are looking for your next pair of glasses, the doctors at Crookston Eye Clinic are available to see you. Doctors Forget, Smith, and Genanetta are all accepting new patients. Call 281-2020 for the Crookston and Foston Eye Clinic, the best care in sight.
Let's get real. You're ready for a place that's big enough to grow and small enough to care. So get ready for the University of Minnesota Crookston. With more than 30 majors, minors, and certificates, you'll earn a University of Minnesota degree in a close-knit community where faculty become friends and friends feel like family. And to get a degree that can make a difference, you don't need a big city, just big dreams. The University of Minnesota Crookston. Real, hands-on, ready.
This is my farm.
Don't come out here and tell me what I need.
I need solutions that work and market options that are worth my time.
Small town support that sees the bigger picture.
A global network that empowers us. A co-op that's there for us every day.
Crookston Valley Cooperative would like to thank area growers for their patronage this year and wish you all a safe and prosperous harvest. Since 1979, Crookston Valley Cooperative has been your full-service local agronomy dealer, delivering on the products and service that you've come to expect. For all your fall fertilizer needs, stop by or call Jake at 281-1178. Crookston Valley Cooperative, here to keep you growing.
This Crookston Pirates sporting event on the KROX live stream is brought to you in part by Riverview Health, American Crystal Sugar Company, CHS Egg Services, Christian Brothers Ford, Bremer Bank, Grove Mechanical, the Crookston and Boston Eye Clinics, Crookston Valley Co-op, Hugo's Family Marketplace, United Valley Bank, the Benedictine Living Community of Crookston, Cess Vanderhoff, City of Crookston, Tri-Valley Head Start, and the University of Minnesota Crookston, all bringing you this live Pirate sporting event on KROX.
That one will carry on into the afternoon. We know Ethan Bull won his 125th match today for that, so congratulations to him, and he's in the championship now because of that. Other results there, and again, you can find all these by going to our website, KROXAM.com, and clicking on sports. We have all of those up as well, but quite a few that have come in. Evan Trudeau had a bye in his first one, and then he beat Trevor Nissen from Monoman Waban 4-0. We have all those up there as well, KROXAM.com. Click on sports, and good to see the Pirates playing pretty well this morning. Again, the big news was that Ethan Bull won his 125th career match to get to the championship, so big shout out and congratulations to him, and we have a picture of him up on our website as well, KROXAM.com. Click on sports. There's also other pictures from that event going on over there at the high school. As we get back to the other scores from around the state, and well, I guess around the college world as well. Let's start with the Bison score if you have it up, Bo. What do we got there for NDSU at the moment?
Well, 2 minutes, 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The North Dakota State Bison are up 27-3. So
moving on.
Yeah, that's done. That's the semifinal, right? So they're going to go on to
I believe quarterfinal.
Oh, it's the quarter.
It's
okay.
listed as semifinal, I believe, on our website, but I'm pretty sure it's quarterfinal the last time I checked. So
I'll take a look here.
Yeah, just maybe double check on that. But regardless, it's a big win again, and at this point, are we really that surprised from the Bison? It seems like they do this every year at this point. They've been able to produce some great talent over there at NDSU.
Yes, this is the quarterfinal. So it looks like, from what I can tell, looks like if they win, they'll play James Madison, which
should be a fun one.
That is a pretty good rivalry between those two. They've met in the championships before a couple times, so that will be a good matchup. That would be
next weekend, I'm assuming,
yes,
on either Saturday or maybe a Friday or something like that.
I don't think they have a date up yet, but yeah. So it's to get the trip to go down to Frisco. Yeah, I had to think. I know it's down in Texas somewhere.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure it's Frisco.
You sounded kind of confident with it. So.
I wouldn't say too much.
Other scores, not a whole lot coming in yet, but again, we'll update you on all those throughout the day. KRXAM.com, click on sports. We'll have all the score stats, pictures, stories, and more on our website there. We'll have UMC results when they play Minnesota State Moorhead later this afternoon. The Wild are at the Los Angeles Kings tonight. Crookston at International Falls in girls hockey. That one will be on the air when we wrap up here from inside the Sports Center. So plenty of scores to keep an eye on throughout the day as they start to roll in and games get underway. This one a little bit of an earlier start compared to some of the other ones here. We're nearing that 3-minute mark here to bring us back to the second period, so we'll take one last break, and when we come back, we'll have second period action from inside the Sports Center here on KROX. Crookston trailing Two Rivers 2-0. We'll be back after these words.
This is Judy Halst, Administrator at Bill.
It's always growing season here at United Valley Bank. We're focused on growth for our customers and communities, success for farms and businesses, and improvement for ourselves. Partner with us, and you'll see firsthand just how much the right hometown banking team can change your perspective. Together, there's no limit to the heights we can reach.
United Valley Bank, our roots make us stronger.
Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
Harvest is more than the act of reaping what you've sown. It's the culmination of months of hard effort, along with a few weeks of working 24/7 to bring the crop in. At Sesvanderhof, we're continuously working to develop sugar beet varieties that thrive despite the pressures from disease and the challenges of nature, so that you can end each harvest on a high note. Because sharing the pride of success starts with sharing the passion to achieve it. Sesvanderhof, a passion that grows.
Tri-Valley Head Start Child and Family Programs offers child-centered, family-focused services in a community-based setting. The program provides health, nutrition, dental, mental health, family services, and parent engagement opportunities. Available for income-eligible children birth to 5 years old, as well as children with special needs, at-risk children, and families and pregnant women. Tri-Valley Head Start Child and Family Programs has centers in East Grand Forks, Grafton, Ada, and Crookston. For more information, visit tvoc.org.
Fall season right around the corner, Grove Mechanical in Crookston is ready to prepare you for winter. They suggest having your heating system serviced regularly to keep things running smoothly. A skilled technician will clean and service your heating equipment to ensure safe and efficient operation. It's never too early to get ready for the upcoming winter season. Before the cold sets in, call Grove Mechanical today, your hometown heating and cooling professionals. Give them a call, 218-281-3863, or visit their website, grovemech.com.
You can make a sweet life right here in the Red River Valley with a career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Our shift schedule offers 14 days off per month, which gives you time for family, friends, the great outdoors, and everything else you enjoy about small town living. Entry-level positions are available, and pay starts around $18 per hour. Apply today at crystalsugar.com and share in our sweet success.
Hi, Tommy Helgeson here at Christian Brothers Ford in Crookston. We've got new Fords on the lot, including F-150s, Edges, Explorers, and Expeditions, and a great selection of used, including over 30 used pickups on the ground with prices starting at $16,999. Check out our complete inventory at ChristianBrothersFord.com and all of our stores at ChristianCarsOnline.com. And don't forget to like us on Facebook. Christian Brothers Ford in Crookston. Give us a call today, 281-1338, where we make it easy.
Ways, so the Pirates are working right to left across your radio dial, and left to right are the Warriors. They're able to clear it right away after winning the face-off, so nice job there by the Pirates, and now they turn one over, so Dota has it on his stick as he comes back across his own zone and eventually sends one in. Nice play there from Jack Dota, having a really strong game today for Crookston, whether it's on the face-off, controlling the puck, creating opportunities on the offensive side. He's been doing a lot for the Pirates here today.
Yeah, like I said, very strong on both ends of the ice, and that's what you need. You need a leader like that to really keep your team moving, even when you're down.
And he had 2 goals in the tie last night, so he's been playing some good hockey as of late. This one gets through and in, and I think that one may have been tipped in front of the net. It was a shot out from the point by Will Aran, and I'm thinking it got tipped in front of the net there by Joe Shepard. We'll get the official word, but either way, a power play goal, 15:53 to go here in the second, so the time of the goal, the 1:07 mark, and we'll see who they give it to. And just like that, 3-0 here, Two Rivers.
Yeah, definitely deflected. I mean, it's a power play that happens, so, but tough luck for the Pirates, but you want to avoid going down 3-0 early in the second period.
No question about that. And they're really going to have to come back from that. Shepard does get credit for the goal. And Baz, Shuley, and Will Oren get, did he say Oren, Iran? I mean, we've been saying Iran, but nonetheless, 2 assists there on that one for those two. Time of the goal, 1:07. 3-0 here now, Warriors.
Well, the time now for the Pirates to really bunker down, try to play some defense, and just stick with it. I mean, 3 goals, it's a doable comeback. It's tough.
We've seen it before.
Plenty of time left in this game. Luckily, it is early enough in the second. We're not in the third yet either. I mean, you got time.
That one, a little wraparound. Bailey covers it up. I'm surprised they're not blowing the whistle there as they kept chipping away at it, but eventually we get the whistle there on an attempt from Tommy Bergstrom. And it's a good point you mentioned that, Bo. They were down 3-1 in the second period last night, came all the way back to take the lead, gave it up again, but then scored and were able to come away with a tie. So, I mean, they've faced adversity already this season, so certainly can overcome this 3-0 deficit, but already shots on goal here, 4-0 here in the second period, so it's been all two Rivers coming out of the break. Doda wins the face-off for the Pirates. Andringa brings it around to the right corner. Turnover there, shot goes wide right. They'll chase one down in the corner, eventually played back up. That shot there wraps near the net. Andringa tries to chase it down, coming away with it though is Casey Ball. Ball tried to chip one in. Doda ends up playing it there off his stick. Wanted to get a pass up to Kelly, had it stripped from him. This one eventually clears the zone. Tipped again there by Kelly, and it comes all the way down and into the Warriors side of the ice. Wrapped around behind the Two Rivers net. Now this one played up off of the stick there of Harbaugh, and this one in and covered up by Jaron Bailey. 14-14 remaining here in the second period.
Well, another face-off in their own end. Not the recipe for a comeback right now, but hopefully they can win one. Just get one on net. Just get a shot. I mean, just at this point, baby steps to really build something going here.
I've seen a lot of face-offs in their zone here today.
Yes.
It's not ever the recipe for success by any means, and they've had too many of them here today again. Andringa controls the face-off here now for Crookston. And he'll carry up. It might be a 3-on-2 as he moves across here. Stops on a dime, tried to center one, whiffed on the pass. It's battled for along that far wall in front of the Pirates bench. Now carried in by Kelly initially. He'll dump one off, chasing it and just dumping it in there for the Pirates was Harbaugh. And now this one taken away there by Kelly. Tried to center one to Doda, but there and intercepting it was Two Rivers. They'll come back the other way. Carrying it up ahead here is Andrew Ekman. It was Blake Ekman that scored the late goal in the first period for the Warriors. They dump one in around the net, 13:30 and counting here in the second period. 3-0 Two Rivers. This one chipped in around center ice. Might be a chance. Shoot! Saved by Bailey. The net's wide open on the rebound. It comes out to Shockman, though. Shockman gets it out of the zone, so they avoid another catastrophe there potentially. Andrew Ekman comes in, and that stick looked like that was going to fly right up here for the people watching the stream. For the people on the radio, Ekman lost his stick. They got the possession of the puck now. This one chipped in and down near behind the Pirates net. Demra tries to chip one up the boards there. Nice hard hit there. Goes back behind the net. This is Edwards battling for it there in the right corner. Comes away with it. Pass up the ice there was blocked down there, though, so the zone holds here for the moment for Two Rivers. Demra tried to backhand one up there to Shockman. It comes back behind the net. Larson, who went to the penalty box moments ago that allowed the power play goal, will send one down. It's an icing, so we'll get a face-off back in the Pirates' zone.
Some fight from the Pirates right now. I mean, they're still being physical. They're still, chopping at pucks. Obviously, stick almost coming up into the press box here.
I tell you, I initially thought that was going to come a lot farther than it did, and I started to back up a little bit.
It was pretty high up in the air, so I don't blame you. I've seen it happen once.
You've actually seen a stick come up here.
Yep.
That is something. I mean, I'm sure that'll be something you remember the whole sequence of events on. A chance here now off of the face-off for Two Rivers. They hold the zone. Out shooting the Pirates now 15-11. The center one, this could be a shot here from the right side of the ice. Instead, carrying it in is Ekman to the right corner. Tries to get one down to his teammate there, Hirschbach. Hirschbach battles for it there. Doda chases him into the right corner. It's sent back out. The zone holds him initially, but now Doda will carry back in for the Pirates. Moving in, his shot in near goes wide of the net. Centers one, it hits off a skate and couldn't quite get it over to Turan, as Turan wanted to potentially get a shot there from center ice. Comes off and back the other way. A nice lead outlet pass here for Two Rivers. They'll go back on the attack. Carry down into the zone and hold. This one out here near the right side of the ice. Carried in. Nice job clearing by Andringa to avoid anything from happening in the center. Hard contact again as the physicality continues here in this one between these two squads. Dota gets it behind the net. Will get one up hard hit as he gets sandwiched behind the net, but got it off to his teammate before. Andringa tried to get one all the way across the ice there to Turan, and now another hard hit. And there's no question about it, Bo. It continues to get chippy and physical out there on the ice between these two teams.
Yeah, these teams don't play each other often. I don't know if they've ever played each other before, but it definitely has the feeling of a rivalry game with how physical it is. Honestly, this is a very physical game. Luckily, clean hits, though. That's good to hear.
I'm glad you mentioned that, too, because it's fun hockey to watch when it's clean and they're playing hard and energy. So that shot goes wide left there by Casey Ball. But, yeah, there's nothing dirty about what we're seeing. They're just two hard teams competing right now and giving it their all. This one sent around by Larson. Demra tries to get there. And that one knocked down there by Matthew Rash. Rash sends one down behind the net, centering pass. Nobody was there, so it'll come all the way out to the center ice and down into Two Rivers zone. 10:30 and counting here in the second period. This one up near the blue line. This one hard hit again as it was sent in by Edwards, and Edwards shoves him down as he gets shipped. Now it's continuing to get physical, and I think some players are starting to take offense to it. This one carried in, stopping on a dime, centering pass out in front. Goes wide of the net. A great save by Bailey on a chance in close there by Max Schuley. And now another hard hit as the whistle blows. There was the ref back behind the net. Do we got a power play coming up here for the Pirates, Bo?
Yes, it looks like we do.
2 minutes for roughing there on Max Schuley, so he'll head to the box. A third try on the power play here for the Pirates now today. It'll be their first in the second period of play. Again, 0 for 2 so far. They got a couple shots on their first attempt early in the game, and then on their second try in that first period, they were unable to get any shots. So we'll see what happens here this third time around. And the power play's been a big emphasis for the Pirates this year. Dota out in front, scores! Jack Dota took all of 5 seconds on the power play, and Jack Dota with an unbelievable shot in close beats Altier in the upper right corner of the net, and it's 3-1 as the Pirates cut into the deficit.
Yeah, that was bar down, just perfect shot. He couldn't have placed that any better. That was amazing.
This one at the 7-minute mark, Jack Dota, he had 2 goals last night. This is his 3rd goal of the season. Gets the Pirates on the board. They now trail 3-1. It's right at the 7-minute mark. So the play continues now at even strength. Zach Taryn with the assist, along with Nathan Kelly. So Taryn and Kelly with the assist, Jack Dota with the goal at the 7-minute mark, and it's 3-1 now in advantage of Two Rivers. So that's a start, Bo. You talked about, not going away, and, anything can happen. They can overcome this. They faced adversity last night. They faced plenty of it so far this season, and Pirates may be saying, we're going to give you a game here.
Exactly. That's what you want to see. You want to see fight in your team after, as you said, facing adversity, not having a great first period, a kind of rough second period start to it, and showing, hey, you know what, there's plenty of time left. And as they say, the 2-goal lead in hockey is the worst lead in hockey. So.
That's what I've heard. I mean, I was never a hockey player myself, so I can't confirm or deny it, but I'll take everybody's word for it. They got it back to 2 goals here. Dota wins the faceoff again. Interestingly enough, it was Dota again providing the spark, though. I mean, we talked about how great of a game he's been having, and a lot of stuff doesn't show up on the scoreboard, but that goal certainly will, and they needed it in a bad way. This one down into the Warriors' zone. Back behind his net is Ekman. He'll carry back up using his speed, crosses his own blue line, gets near center ice, gets around Kelly. He takes it all the way down the ice, shoots one in on goal, and it's sticked away there by Bailey. Now 9 minutes to go here in the second period. This one in on net, gloved down by Bailey again, so nice saves. This one down the ice, it's going to go wide of the net, so icing. And we'll come back into the Pirates zone, 8:55 to play here in period 2.
Well, yet another face-off in the Pirates' end, so not an ideal recipe for success as we've mentioned, but get a quick win here and try to get it in the Warriors zone. That's the one thing Pirates have really struggled with. They get it down in the Two River zone. They can't get anything sustained. Yeah. You get one shot on net maybe, and then you can't get another one. It's a little rough.
Well, even when they dump and chase, too, I've noticed they're not really able to apply enough pressure to keep the puck in their zone, while Two Rivers, they can do that, and they've been able to turn the Pirates over and keep it there. Centering pass there by Shepard. Nobody was home, though. Demrau chases it down for the Pirates. It's whipped around there, and chasing over there is Drake Lord. Lord couldn't quite get there. Now this one sent down the other way. It will not go for icing as the puck was slowly rolling down the ice. Nice little tip pass up ahead, and moving in now is Ekman. Might be a chance. Centers one across. Nice save by Bailey. Another fantastic save. He gets back to his feet as that was a attempt in close. There was a pass by Casey Ball. A shot in on net by Baz Shuley. As getting sent to the ice, there's Jackson Reese, but he got it down the ice for the moment. Pirates try to get a line change, but Ball is coming right back the other way. He'll stop on a dime. Doda was able to pick him, and they clear the zone. The pace picking it back up again here with the 2-goal game. Down now here in the Two Rivers zone. They'll send one up ahead. Nice little move there to sneak by the defender by Hirschbach. He'll carry along the left side. Tried to cut back, but that time Dodo was there to intercept it. He's got his teammate up ahead. It's Kelly off the boards. Kelly plays it. Hard hit there as he stays on his feet. Gets it down into the Two Rivers zone. But now the Warriors able to send one up the ice. Out in front, almost a chance there for Doda again. He couldn't quite control it though. Harbot sends it over here to Andringa. Andringa will just send one in. It wraps around the net and comes all the way over and get a whistle. All right, Bo, I'm going to defer to your judgment here. Why did play just get stopped? We're going to get a face-off right at center ice.
I didn't see the play behind. I saw them. Might have been offside, I guess. That's my best guess for what it was. Yeah, that I didn't see the call, so.
Yeah, an interesting one there, though, and we'll play on here as this one sent down near the Pirates' net. Chip back out near the blue line. That one never got through on a shot attempt there. Doda tried to clear that one, knocked down in front by his own teammate as getting in the way. That one was Max Shuley. This one in on net. It goes wide right as it may have been deflected before it got to Bailey. This one net was deflected, and they're in for the goal. Deflected in front, and getting credit for this one is going to be Nate Rohr. And on the assist, I believe they're going to get Boston Woolsey as he was trying to shoot that one in on net, but we'll see the official wording. I mean, I'd be willing to say I'm 99% confident it was deflected in front by somebody. It's just a matter if it was the Crookston defender or the Two Rivers forward.
Yeah, it's a tough one. That's the thing. Two Rivers has really had a great success getting positioned in front of the net, in front of Bailey, and having great hand-eye coordination to get those deflections.
And they do give it to Nate Rohrer. Blake Ekman with the assist, as it was Ekman. And they also get, well, they got 22. We don't have a 22 on our program. They're going to give it to 24 Casey Ball instead, I believe, is what they just said. So that's the scoring on that one. 6 minutes to go here now in the second period. This one in near the net there. Altier just able to send that one away to his teammates. They'll carry back the other way. Might be a 3-on-2, a chance moving in here. Just flipping one high and wide of the net there is Zach Zweber. In near the Pirates zone here as they're unable to clear yet again for the moment. Doda dives to get to the puck. Sends one across. He continues to play hard. That one knocked down there by Kelly. This one sent in and saved away by Bailey. It hits the ref over on the left side. The rebound, second chance opportunity here now for Two Rivers. They'll get one out here near the point. That one deflected, never got through. Kelly has it. Can come back the other way for the Pirates as he moves across ice. Hard hit, though, sends him down. Now back come the Warriors. This one chipped across. That's going to be offsides if they play it, so they'll get back on sides. And Lord sends one up. Nice pass to Edwards. He can carry in. Wanted to dump it initially. Another hard hit as he hits the ground. Slow to get up, but now onto his skates. Kelly battles for it there along the far side in front of the Pirates bench. This one sent across. And an icing called, so we'll come back into the Two River zone.
A rare icing for Two Rivers. Usually it's the other way around for this game so far, but the Pirates, this is actually some of their best pressure as of right now. In the past minute or two, sustaining some pressure, some pucks going through the slots, some high danger areas. So let's see if they can really put something together here, get a good shot on net.
Be nice to cut that lead and get it down to 4-2 here before the end of the second period. Demron, nice hit in close there on ball, and now they're exchanging some words as the play continues. Nice job sticking that one down by Taryn. Taryn tries to come back the other way. Now eventually clears three. Pass up, and he missed Dota as Dota was cutting to the center of the ice. Beating two and moving in. Hard shot saved by Bailey there on an attempt from Blake Ekman. Just had a recent assist. He scored 1 goal today as well. Carrying in now, though. Setting up a long pause and hold, and they're in for another goal as they beat Bailey with 3:51 to goal. This one is going to be number 28, Will Peralt. And Will Peralt makes it 5-1, Two Rivers with 3:51 to play here in the second period.
Yeah, and another failed clearing attempt by the Pirates comes back to bite them. They just can't get the puck past that blue line on the defensive end. It's killing them right now. And it looks like they're going to take a timeout.
Regroup. They'll use their timeout here, down 5-1. They've now been outshot 23-12 here so far in the game. In this period alone, it's 13-1, and that one shot for Crookston
went in.
The Jack Dota goal. So
yeah, it's just, the thing is, like I said, they can't have sustained pressure in the offensive zone. They can't really get the puck out of their defensive zone, and their transitions in between those two zones have not been clean either. It's really just Two Rivers just showing their speed right now, and their really speed's a big thing, especially on the transitions from their own zone. Their breakouts have been impeccable. 1-2 passes, and they're in the Pirates zone. So it's really tough for the Pirates to come back from this right now, and a good time to take that time out to just try and stop some bleeding here, give the guys a rest, and try to keep their heads up, because after a period like this right now, it's tough to. You just want to get out of it, but you still have almost 4 minutes left. You got to get something going here.
You got to build some energy, some momentum, find a way to dig down inside of you and get out of here without the damage being any worse than it is, and maybe even add a goal if you could and try to just start working back towards cutting this deficit. So we'll see what they have in them here as the teams start to break their huddles. 5-1 here, Two Rivers, 3:51 to go in the second period.
And really just get some shots on net. Two Rivers has also done a very good job blocking up those shooting lanes, as has Crookston, but unfortunately for Crookston, they haven't had the success of getting the puck out of their zone once they block it. Two Rivers has, so that's a big difference right there.
And now the officials are skating over to talk with head coach George Awada for the Warriors. Not sure what this would be about, but
I'm not sure if they're talking about a number. Oh, I think they're talking about for scoring.
Oh, because it's on the well, and there was an issue in the program, which we noted it in the pregame show.
Yes, we had to.
Yeah, couple numbers that we were missing. The 28 I have down is Will Peralt.
Yeah, and that's like I said, we had a team member, a parent of one of the kids, come into the press box and actually give us some of the names that we were missing, thankfully. So a nice shout out to that individual. I didn't get her name, but it looks like we are getting the scoring correct now. Are we getting what's going on here with the is that penalty?
Yeah, they're getting Will Peralt, and now is this because of a scoreboard issue?
I'm not
sure. As far as because they didn't have the right line card or something?
I don't know. I'm a little confused right now. I haven't seen a player go in the box. We don't know the explanation for it. I haven't heard anything from the refs either. So
you see something new, I feel like, every time we watch high school hockey.
I don't know what it is, but I'm watching hockey with you. Everything that's just never happened before, so I can't
And
explain
here
it.
we are.
You always tell me as the hockey guy, now I don't have to tell you. So.
Well, hey, you talked about Crookston trying to build some momentum. How about a power play? Gifted to him, so here we go. So Will Peralt does get that goal. And it was unassisted, so that's the latest scoring. Dota carries in, nice little pass there to get it to him. He'll go backhand as he carries in. Had it sticked away as he went to the side of the net. 3:30 and counting. This one comes out to Andringa. Andringa will reset here for the Pirates. That pass, miscommunication, so it's dumped in around the official behind Bailey into the Pirate zone. They got 1:25 left on the power play. Again, they're 0 for 3. Or no, excuse me, was Dota's goal a power play? It was, so yeah, it was 5 seconds into the power play, so I apologize. They're 1 for 3 on the power play. It was their first power play goal of the season. Speaking of Dota, he'll carry this one trying to enter the zone, but had to hold and get one across to Andringa, so Andringa can carry it in. Work along the far left side. He had his pocket picked as it goes down. A race for it. Ball chases Dota. Dota fends him off nicely. Sends one across ice here. Demra plays it off the boards and will carry in. He'll try to get one in on net, and like you said, they do a nice job of cutting down those shooting lanes, and he had it deflected again and sent down the ice.
And Two Rivers too. I mean, so this penalty kill, very aggressive, and they don't let the Pirates set up and get a good transition, a breakout. So credit to them. They're making it very hard for the Pirates to get anything going in this power play.
Yeah, and we only have 23 seconds in the power play left. One kept in for the moment. Kelly's got it. He's got Edwards with him, but he couldn't quite control it. They'll chase after now, try to get the puck back. That one hung along the boards for a while. Comes out to center ice, 10 seconds. Taryn just tries to send one in. They get fresh legs onto the ice. You could tell they were a little tired. They had to get some fresh legs, but the power play comes to an end. It's unsuccessful. It's 1:50 and counting here in the period. Full strength. That one gets through. Saved by Bailey. Rebound out here to Edwards. He'll just send one and clear the zone.
See, that's what they need. I mean, it's not an icing, and you get the puck out of your end, and you can reset here.
Will carry back in, though, as moving in with it is Rash. Rash, hard hit there, as hitting the deck was Harbot, but a chance in the other way, and a save made there by Alter. Really hasn't been tested much this period. That was a shot there from Ashton Schockman. So there's a look, a shot on goal, maybe a start there for the Pirates. And
offensive draw too. I mean, it's the little things. You have to get started in the smallest ways when you've kind of lost your game, you're struggling. You need to reset, and small things like this that can get you going.
Face off, handled by the Warriors. They go behind their own net. Get one up and out into the Crookston zone. Chasing after it is. Running it down was, I believe, Harbot. He'll dump one off. That one deflected on a pass up ahead there by Kelly. Comes over to Taryn. Taryn just chipped one up. Dota couldn't get after it. They're offside, so they get back on sides. Now pass up ahead here and handled down by Kelly. He'll just shoot one in. It deflected right into the glove there slowly of Altier.
And we had an issue. The clock wasn't running for a little bit there.
Was it not?
No. Yeah, 10 seconds.
Yeah,
that's the thing. When the Pirate player got the puck behind his net, I noticed the green light was on behind the net. They're like, wait a second, that's not right. So, yeah, a little miscommunication issue down in the box down below. But hey, it happens.
I tell you, they're holding up play, trying to get the right number. Now this, I mean, goodness. Keep seeing new things left and right, Bo. They'll carry in here now, under a minute to go. Two Rivers with a shot on goal. Saved by Bailey. Almost a rebound chance there for Max Schuley. Comes over to Demra. He'll play one off the boards. Two Rivers has it. They'll move inside of the net. Shot. Back around. They just didn't have the angle. 34 seconds and counting. And
cross check. Oh.
And now another one. Oh, and Jaron Bailey lays out Max Schuley. This could be a little extra here, Bo, coming for this one now.
I wouldn't doubt if we see two players going to the box there.
Well, I'm talking even more than 2 minutes potentially, too, with the extracurricular activity. The officials are talking about it right now.
It's we've seen some of these players having some extensive elongated talks with each other, I guess the way to put it.
It boiled over,
yes,
and we finally saw the after effects.
Well, and that's the thing. Whenever it's around the crease, too, you know, that's around your goalie, and that's where you see most of the scrums in hockey. And they're discussing things over here between the players now. Get an explanation to Coach Hardy.
Well, Demra hit the ice when he got knocked over by Shuley, and he maybe made it look a little worse than it was by just slipping somewhat.
Well, I mean, if you're off balance.
Yep. No, and like I said, I don't think it was malicious is all I'm saying as far as the initial hit. And then Bailey decided to take matters into his own hands and defend his player, and now we have this discussion being held here, and Coach Hardy wants an explanation. My guess is they're probably telling him right now that this isn't going to end up being a power play because they're probably going to send somebody else to the box.
I was going to say, if anything, we'll probably be seeing a Pirate go into the boxes. Right now, there is a Two-River Warrior in the box.
Yep.
I believe it was Shuley, right?
Yes,
he got called for the initial.
Max Shuley.
Yeah, he got called for the initial cross-check, which I saw that call. Everything else, though, afterwards.
Yeah, well, and who knows exactly?
Waiting,
Who knows what they're going to get for a call here with all that. Coach Hardy's not happy. We just heard him say it doesn't make any sense.
Okay.
We'll see what ends up happening here. Now they're going to come and work things out with the scores again down below us. With just 32 seconds to play, too, until the second intermission. Just couldn't quite get there.
It happens. You know, that's the thing, especially after a long period of...
it finally boiled over.
Exactly. And, I mean, it looks like the players are, I mean, they're talking. They're cordially talking to each other. You know, it's...
We don't know what's being said.
Well, no more punches are being thrown, so nothing too bad.
Well, I mean, and punches maybe a little, little strong.
Shoves.
Okay, there
is
you go.
that better? Yes.
I mean, for the people listening on the radio, we don't want to make it sound like they dropped the gloves. And
yeah, but as of right now, both captains are waiting here to see what's going to be happening. As you said, 30 seconds left. Yeah, we were very close to wrapping this period up before another delay.
You ever seen that in high school hockey where they drop the gloves?
Yeah.
Have you?
Yeah. Not in a while.
Yeah, it's been a while. I feel like it's not very often, but occasionally.
It's pretty rare where some wires cross and you see some gloves being tossed off. Usually, I mean, they don't last, and obviously the refs get right into it, thankfully. But
I would assume the refs don't really let them go
well, no,
like they do in the NHL.
Yes, it is not allowed like in the NHL. So yeah, but it's
So the captains here, Jack Doda, along with Baz Shuley, are getting an explanation in front of us. Coach Hardy saying, you know, it's not the right decision. Jack Doda now getting an explanation. We still don't know what they're going to call.
It sounds like they're going to do 5-on-5. Just kind of negate that cross check.
I was going to say, you said you noticed there was a cross check and an official put his.
I mean, that was the initial stoppage of play.
Okay, so if that's the initial stoppage, I don't know how you could overrule what happened afterwards and have it be even hockey.
Well, you just almost like offsetting in a sense.
Yeah, but as of now, it doesn't look like anybody's going to the box for the Pirates.
That's the other question. That's where I'm confused too. I don't know. I'm just, but
well, they opened the box, but now nobody's skating over.
This is just a mess for our listeners here.
Yeah, and we'll work it out here shortly and hopefully come up with an answer for you. But right now, 32 seconds to go. Two Rivers up 5-1 over the Pirates. I'm trying to hear Coach Hardy and what he's saying, and now a whistle, and
it looks like we're gonna have a face-off in the
Pirate zone.
Which
Doda and Andringa have started moving that way. Nobody else has really moved yet.
I mean, now the Two Rivers coaches get an explanation as well.
And if we still don't end up getting a full explanation, we'll maybe ask down here at the intermission and see if they can help us out down below with what happened.
We will get a full explanation eventually to our listeners, no matter what. But as of right now, still just one player in the penalty box for Two Rivers, nobody in the Pirate box.
They have that box open still, so I think they're waiting for somebody to.
Is it?
So when the goalie commits a penalty, though he doesn't go to the box, so you just pick somebody for him.
Exactly. So
how does that process work? You have any idea?
It's
okay.
Coach says, "Hey, go sit in the box."
Yeah, I mean, do they get to choose, or is it the opposing team that chooses?
No, it's just the coach.
Okay.
As far as my knowledge goes, I mean, granted, I've never been on the bench, and I've never had it happen.
Sure.
But
if it was me, just the way I'm thinking of it logically, if the goalie commits the penalty and he gets to stay in, I would think the opposing coach should get to choose, because, I mean, that's a big deal, in my opinion. If the goalie gets to stay on the ice, why not have the opposing coach get to choose who should take his place for that 2 minutes?
You know, that logic's there.
That's the way I see it. I know that's maybe not the way they do it. Well, okay, now we have another player skating over here.
Okay. So that is 19. That is Tommy Bergstrom.
Yeah, so Bergstrom's going to join Shuley in the box. Okay, so now what we know is there's two River players in the box.
And no Pirates.
None for Crookston. We still don't have any signal of a power play at the moment. There's 5 players on the ice for... Well, we have 5 on the ice for the Warriors, still just 3 for the Pirates. Now here come the other 2. So somehow we're going to get 5-on-5 hockey.
Oh, here we go. We got.
Oh, okay.
So that is.
I can't tell. Number 3?
That'd be Telly.
Telly. So Telly's going to go to the box.
Isaac Telly, so.
And again, he wasn't even really in that squirm. That's probably for Bailey when he.
Here we go.
Well, play resumes. We'll try to hear what we can here. So yeah, Bailey got called for cross-checking. 19 seconds and counting here in the period. Max Shuley, 10-minute misconduct, so he'll be out for essentially the last half of the third period. I still don't know how we don't get a power play out of that then, though, if you're the Pirates, especially if there was the initial cross-check.
And I think that's why Hardy was so fired up about this, is that, I mean, granted, yes, Bailey got that penalty. That's fine. And then, well, not so fine, but that makes sense. And then you have, granted, that cross-check, and then also that 10-minute game misconduct, or not a game misconduct, but the 10-minute penalty as well. So, I don't know how there's 2 players in the box, one in the other, one in our box. It's just really confusing. I don't know how the reasoning behind that. So, but I mean, here we are.
So we finally get that 32 seconds of play done. We're at the second intermission. We'll take a break and regroup, see what more we can find out for sure about this, and relay it back to you. But a fast-paced second period until that last little stretch. We saw 4 different goals, 3 from Two Rivers, 1 from Crookston. That brings the score to 5-1. We'll get all the scoring updated on our website, KROXAM.com, for you as well. We'll step aside. When we come back, we'll review what just happened here in the second period.
This is Judy Hulst, Administrator at Villa St. Vincent and the Summit Apartments. Over the years, we have seized the opportunity to make changes and improve the services we offer. Healthcare has taken on a very distinct evolution, focusing on post-acute short stay and return to home. It is our privilege to continue to serve our community with a continuum of care ranging from assisted living, memory care, post-acute short stay, and extended care. We are so grateful for the support of Crookston and the surrounding communities. In this season of Thanksgiving and reflection, please know how very proud Villa St. Vincent and the Summit Apartments are to serve our community.
Shopping for groceries is easier than ever with Hugo's Family Marketplace. To simplify life, Hugo's offers convenient online shopping with delivery or curbside pickup at GoHugos.com. Even better, shop on the go with the Hugo's Family Marketplace smartphone app. Download e-coupons, recipes, grocery lists, weekly ads, and place your grocery order right from your phone. Save time and save big with Hugo's Family Marketplace, your hometown grocer since 1939.
You're gonna find more low prices, more great stuff when you go to Hugo's.
The Crookston Eye Clinic is your hometown eye clinic. Whether you have cataracts, glaucoma, macular degeneration, or perfect vision, it's important to have your eyes evaluated to keep them healthy. To help you with your busy schedule, the Crookston office now has extended hours on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. They also have a second location in Foston to offer even more appointment options. If you've been wanting to try contact lenses or are looking for your next pair of glasses, the doctors at Crookston Eye Clinic are available to see you. Doctors Forget, Smith, and Jananetta are all accepting new patients. Call 281-2020 for the Crookston and Foston Eye Clinic, the best care in sight.
Let's get real. You're ready for a place that's big enough to grow and small enough to care. So get ready for the University of Minnesota Crookston. Crookston. With more than 30 majors, minors, and certificates, you'll earn a University of Minnesota degree in a close-knit community where faculty become friends and friends feel like family. And to get a degree that can make a difference, you don't need a big city, just big dreams. The University of Minnesota Crookston. Real, hands-on, ready.
This is my farm. Don't come out here and tell me what I need.
I need solutions that work and market options that are worth my time.
Small town support that sees the bigger picture.
A global network that empowers us. A co-op that's there for us every day.
Crookston Valley Cooperative would like to thank area growers for their patronage this year and wish you all a safe and prosperous harvest. Since 1979, Crookston Valley Cooperative has been your full-service local agronomy dealer, delivering on the products and service that you've come to expect.
It's always growing season here at United Valley Bank. We're focused on growth for our customers and communities, success for farms and businesses, and improvement for ourselves. Partner with us.
And welcome back inside the Crookston Sports Center. 5-1, Two Rivers in control here at the second intermission. They've outshot the Pirates 27-13, and they outshot them there in that second period 17-2. So it was all Two Rivers, but the Pirates do find the scoreboard on a power play goal, their first power play goal of the season, and Jack Doda's third goal of the year, as it was assisted by Nathan Kelly and Zach Tarrin. So they're not empty-handed here as we get ready for the last 17 minutes of play, but they're in quite the hole now, though, down 5-1. The Warriors have continued to use their speed, have been able to really turn the Pirates over far too often if you're a Crookston fan, and that has led to good opportunities down the ice. And as far as what happened there at the end of the second period with that last 30 seconds, all we know is that Shuley has 10 minutes in the box. They canceled out the other two penalties, I guess, for the cross-check that initially happened and then Bailey pushing down Shuley afterwards. So those cancel out so they don't go on the power play, I guess. And we find ourselves with even hockey 5-on-5. And I'm not sure we could necessarily explain it to you, but that's what we know.
Well, after the next break here, we'll yell down. Chuck-a-puck was going on, so we didn't have time to get a good explanation for the listeners. But yeah, I just don't understand how they could get to that point. I mean, it just didn't make any sense to me personally, but obviously, hopefully the explanation will help.
And we don't know how many people could hear what we could hear, but Coach Hardy was not happy, to say the least, and
he
was letting the officials hear it a little bit
from
there
across the ice.
From across the ice, and we could hear him clear as day.
Yeah.
So he was a little fed up with that, and we'll have to see if we can get his thoughts. Maybe after the game we'll have him in the post-game show and just see what went down exactly. But yeah, as you mentioned, we'll ask down here once we get a chance and see what happened there. But again, that's where we're at, 5-1. And Bo, you've got the sheet with the scoring, so you want to run through that here and let the people know how we got to 5-1 here?
Yeah, of course. So at the minute and 7 seconds left, it was Joe Shepard scoring, and I believe that was on that was a power play goal. That was
right away,
right to start. Yes,
yep.
That's right. And that was from Baze Shuley and Will Aran. And then after that, that's when the Pirates came back, and that was a pretty good goal. Jack Doda, power play, first power play of the year, as you mentioned, and
impressive goal,
very impressive. Top corner, bar down. You can't take a better shot than that. A very quick wrister to get the Pirates back within 2. But then after that, it kind of slipped away from him, as it was Nate Rohrer with a goal from Blake Ekman and Casey Ball on the assist. And I believe that was a deflection that snuck
out
through.
In front of the net.
Yep. And then to wrap up the scoring, it was Will Peralt with that unassisted goal at the 13:09 mark. So Just kind of a rough start with that first goal on the power play to go down 2. You thought they were going to be able to come back with that power play goal by Dota, but then just, I don't know what it was. It was just really the Pirates just kind of letting off the gas. They were happy with that one goal and just couldn't get things going, and Two Rivers really taking advantage.
See where they're at coming out now for the third period, too, just even from a mental standpoint after all that stuff took place there right at the end of the period. You're down 5-1 now. I mean, you have to find a way to show some grit and grind through this next 17 minutes and just slowly try to get yourself back into this one.
Oh, exactly. I mean, especially when you have to play disciplined hockey as well.
Yes.
That's the other thing. I mean, this happened. Obviously, things are getting a little out of hand, so you have to reel it back in, get things going together here, and try to get a couple of goals on the scoreboard there.
I'm sure that's what Coach Hardy is probably saying right now is we got to play controlled. We want to see that energy, that emphasis on playing hard and being physical, but it has to be controlled. You can't let your emotions get the best of you. So we'll see how the two teams respond coming out for the third period. We'll step aside again. We'll give you a draft scoreboard update when we come back, and then we'll work our way towards the...
It's always growing season here at United Valley Bank. We're focused on growth for our customers and communities, success for farms and businesses, and improvement for ourselves. Partner with us, and you'll see firsthand just how much the right hometown banking team can change your perspective. Together, there's no limit to the heights we can reach.
United Valley Bank, our roots make us stronger.
Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
Harvest is more than the act of reaping what you've sown. It's the culmination of months of hard effort, along with a few weeks of working 24/7 to bring the crop in. At Sesvanderhof, we're continuously working to develop sugar beet varieties that thrive despite the pressures from disease and the challenges of nature, so that you can end each harvest on a high note. Because sharing the pride of success starts with sharing the passion to achieve it. Sesvanderhof, a passion that grows.
Tri-Valley Head Start Child and Family Programs offers child-centered, family-focused services in a community-based setting. The program provides health, nutrition, dental, mental health, family services, and parent engagement opportunities. Available for income-eligible children birth to 5 years old, as well as children with special needs, at-risk children, and families and pregnant women. Tri-Valley Head Start Child and Family Programs has centers in East Grand Forks, Grafton, Ada, and Crookston. For more information, visit tvoc.org.
Fall season right around the corner, Grove Mechanical in Crookston is ready to prepare you for winter. They suggest having your heating system serviced regularly to keep things running smoothly. A skilled technician will clean and service your heating equipment to ensure safe and efficient operation. It's never too early to get ready for the upcoming winter season. Before the cold sets in, call Grove Mechanical today, your hometown heating and cooling professionals. Give them a call, 218-281-3863, or visit their website, grovemech.com.
You can make a sweet life right here in the Red River Valley with a career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Our shift schedule offers 14 days off per month, which gives you time for family, friends, the great outdoors, and everything else you enjoy about small town living. Entry-level positions are available, and pay starts around $18 per hour. Apply today at crystalsugar.com and share in our sweet success.
Hi, Tommy Helgeson here at Christian Brothers Ford in Crookston. We've got new Fords on the lot, including F-150s, Edges, Explorers, and Expeditions, and a great selection of used, including over 30 used pickups on the ground with prices starting at $16,999. Check out our complete inventory at ChristianBrothersFord.com and all of our stores at ChristianCarsOnline.com. And don't forget to like us on Facebook. Christian Brothers Ford in Crookston. Give us a call today, 281-1338. We're
And welcome back in here side the Crookston Sports Center. Time quickly for draft scoreboard update, and then we'll give you an explanation of what just took place. So very quickly here, draft scoreboard update brought to you by Draft Sports Bar and Grill in Crookston. Check them out. They got gift cards. They offer off-site catering and carry-out. Give them a call, 281-1183, and be sure to stop by and pick up gift cards at Draft Sports Bar and Grill in Crookston. In the JV game here earlier on today, it was 2 Rivers 4, Crookston 0. I'm just going to go over the final scores. In 7th and 8th grade boys basketball, Crookston defeated Thief River Falls 40-9. That was after they fell to Sacred Heart 37-24. We know in the Rod Olson Invitational for wrestling, Crookston, we have some results up there. You can go to our website, KROXAM.com, click on sports for those, as Ethan Bull won his 125th career match, so congratulations to him specifically. We know the Bison won to advance to the semifinals in FCS football. So again, we'll have all these scores on our website, KROXAM.com. Click on sports. I'm going to turn it over to Mr. Bo Malby now. He talked down to some of the scores down at the table below us. And what do we got, Bo?
All right, so the initial penalty, the cross-check,
Yep.
that was obviously still the penalty called. But then there was also Max Schuley.
Yep.
Something must have been said.
Which
or
was he the initial cross-check
I
too?
believe he was.
Okay.
So either way, something happened and he got a game misconduct.
Okay.
So he had a 10-minute game misconduct. He will not be returning to this game, and he'll actually miss their next game as well. And so that's a separate thing. And then obviously we saw the Bailey's hit against shoved to push the other the 2 Rivers player down the ice. So Telly is serving that one. So in a sense, they are just offsetting. And so they'll both be back on the ice. When obviously not Schuley.
Schuley, yeah, he's not going to see the ice.
He's not seeing the ice tonight. But the player holding or serving that penalty, the cross-check penalty, they'll both be on at around I think a minute left, or after a minute of this period expires, and then whistle too. So
okay.
So that's why it's
Do we know why Coach Hardy was upset?
That we did not get an explanation from.
Okay.
No.
We'll ask him in the post game and see
yes.
if he can maybe figure out what the correct way was to do that, I guess.
Yeah, I mean that's the thing. He was saying they weren't doing it right. I don't know exactly how you would do it another way. In a sense, from what I was explained to it, it does make sense. But again, there might have been something else that we didn't hear. So
sure,
we'll definitely have to wait on that one till after the game and hopefully get another reasoning here. But a weird end to that period. Hopefully, we got to buckle in for this next one here with how that play ended. So,
see if maybe it'll be a little bit of more rhythm to it, and it seemed like things kind of got slowed down in that second period.
Yeah,
so
it's we don't need any more chippy stops, anything like this. We want to see a nice, clean hockey game here. So, hopefully, players and coaches have simmered down. Looks like Hardy's getting another explanation as we speak. So. Yeah,
it is what it is at this point. Move on from it here, and we'll see what the Pirates do to respond as the teams are huddling up here and getting ready to go as he gets an explanation.
This Crookston Pirates sporting event on the KROX live stream is brought to you in part by Riverview Health, American Crystal Sugar Company, CHS Egg Services, Christian Brothers Ford, Bremer Bank, Grove Mechanical, the Crookston and Fosston Eye Clinics, Crookston Valley Co-op, Hugo's Family Marketplace, United Valley Bank, the Benedictine Living Community of Crookston, Cess Vanderhoff, City of Crookston, Tri-Valley Head Start, and the University of Minnesota Crookston, all bringing you this live Pirate sporting event on KROX.
All right, here we go. We got more high school hockey here. Crookston Pirates hosting 2 Rivers today here inside the Crookston Sports Center. Third period action about to get underway. We've got Crookston working left to right across your radio dial, and 2 Rivers going right to left as we have 17 minutes to decide this one. It's a 5-1 lead for the Warriors. The Pirates win the opening face-off, and we're back underway. Again, to get us to this point, shots on goal are 27-13 advantage of the Warriors. And they outshot them 17-2 there in that second period alone. So here we are as the Warriors skate one in early as Bailey able to get to his feet after falling down momentarily. Shot out from the point. That one was deflected in front. We've seen him score a couple goals today with deflections in front of the Pirates' net. No luck that time. They'll dump one in around behind. Again, we've got Isaac Telly serving a penalty here for the Pirates at the moment for what happened at the end of the second intermission. He serves it for Jaron Bailey, who's in net. And those were offsetting penalties on a cross-check that was called by 2 Rivers priorly. And then Max Schuley for a misconduct with everything that took place after that. So Schuley will not be back in this contest tonight for 2 Rivers. And the offsetting penalties, I believe at the next whistle, should just reset everything and we'll get a fresh slate. Turan moves one up ahead. This one sent in there by Kelly. 15:40 and counting here, 5-1. Still yet to have a whistle here so far in this third period, and we're not complaining. Finally some rhythm and some flow and pace we have not seen for a while in this one. They're behind the Two Rivers net, chasing after that one there, and unable to come away with it was Lucas Miller for the Pirates. He'll battle for it there along the boards. Edwards was involved in that scrum for a moment. Demra tried to get involved. It comes away, though, and moving in might be a chance out in front. That one was blocked and ended up tipping wide left of the net on a shot from Iran there. Out near the point, that one knocked down there by Bailey. Under 15 minutes to play. Could be another try here for Zweber. Zweber passes one in deep there. That's Carlin. This one comes out and they clear the zone for the moment. So Two Rivers will reset. That pass out of the reach there of Iran. Comes all the way back out now near the Two Rivers zone. Their goalie is just sitting in the net right now. He's got his hand up there on the top of the net. Has not been tested much here lately. Be nice to see the Pirates make him work a little bit here in the later stages of this period. Skating in now here is moving in with it is Casey Ball. He has it poked away from him. Down in the left corner, Doda. Demra. Demra had it poked away out in front. Down on the ground there is Bailey. He'll get back to his feet. It's poked away from the net momentarily. That shot didn't get through there on a try from Andrew Ekman. Way up ahead with the pass. It gets through. Chasing after it there. And moving in will be, I believe we have a number 5. That was Ashton Schockman. There's a few numbers for the Pirates that are missing on our score sheet as well today, so kind of flying by the seat of our pants a little bit here.
Work with what you're given there, Wyatt.
Pretty much. We're doing what we can. Moving in is Doty. He's looking for goal number 2. Gets back to the forehand, and his shot gets sent wide left. Might have been knocked away there by Altier. That will be an icing. And here, finally, will be Telly and Tommy Bergstrom joining their teams on their bench. That was the first whistle here in the third period, 13:31 to go. So everything's basically a fresh, clean slate with Shuley not returning tonight. We can just get back to the hockey after all of that finally took place. Oh, goodness. Face off for Two Rivers. They'll come back the other way. One up ahead here now to Carlin. Carlin will skate in with it on his backhand, dumps one off there, and that shot saved by Bailey. That was a try in close by Nate Rohr. Rohr has a goal today for Two Rivers. This one off the board, stick down there by Fawson Woolsey and getting offside, so we'll get a face off here on the near side of the ice to us.
Well, the Pirates had a little bit of offensive pressure there with Doda getting sending that shot wide just about a minute ago, so that's a start, you know.
Yeah. Talk about the little things all the time, Bo.
Yeah,
that's
exactly.
a little thing there that can maybe build towards something here as this one moves on.
Exactly. That's what the Pirates need. Just get things going, reset on your game.
And Dringa sends that one across. Battling for it there was Caden Edwards. They'll dump it back in. This one comes all the way around behind the Pirates net, 12:52 and counting. One sticked away. And into the hands of Schockman as he'll move back up the ice. A little shot there after he cleared the blue line and went wide right of the net. He'll make a hard hit as he falls to the ice there, and this one up ahead. It comes out and down over to Demra, who will carry it across center ice with it as he moves in. Settles. They'll get a couple new skaters onto the ice. They dump one off to Doda back behind the net. Working for it there. Nice little dump off pass made there by Joe Shepard. Had it poked away, those moving in with it there was Baz Shuley. Not to be mistaken with Max Shuley. Baz Shuley has it here, drops one off. Shepard had it poked away. Kelly can come back the other way along the near side. He gets hit off of the puck there as he lost his balance. Under 12 minutes to play now. A lot of speed as they move in. Shot saved by Bailey. They'll wrap around the net here as getting his own rebound was Zach Zweber. Sticked away off of the reach of Dota, but they'll dump it in as they go off sides, and we'll get a line change now for both teams. Some fresh skaters onto the ice. Pass up ahead, Taryn tries to send one across. It goes off the stick of Kelly. That never came out of the zone, so they're back on the attack are the Warriors. That shot way left. And now this is Will Peralt with it. He'll dump one in. Peralt has a goal as well today for Two Rivers. Out in front, Peralt knocks it down. Wanted to go across ice with it, but Crookston did a nice job staying in their lane, so he holds for the moment being. They'll get it back to him, a little tic-tac give and go. This one's sent all the way down for an icing, so the Pirates just wanted to freeze play. 11:09 to go.
And just those two offensive possessions, one by Two Rivers, one by the Pirates trying to get out of their own zone, you can just tell that's been the story of this game. It was two passes to get Two Rivers into the Pirate zone out of their breakout. Crookston can't get it out of their own zone.
That's kind of been a theme all year, too. It's not just today. We've seen them struggle with that, and that'll be something they have got to find a way to improve on if they want to have any success this season.
Exactly. If you can't get out of your own zone, you're going to spend the whole game there, and well, obviously you can't.
Eventually, it's going to get worn down, and you'll let one go. You can have the best goalie in the world, the best defense in the world, but if you're not on the attack at all, it's going to create problems. Bailey makes a save and holds there on a shot attempt from Matthew Rash. 10:46 to go.
It's also a little hard to score from your own zone as well.
You know, you ever seen that happen before without it being an empty net on the other end?
It's rare.
Occasionally.
It's a bouncing puck can happen. But
goalie for some reason is out of the net or something. You never know.
Weird carry him off the stanchion. You don't want that to be your main game plan.
If you're relying on that, you got to look yourself in the mirror and say, what are we doing here? So 10:38 and counting here. That one whipped around the boards there by Miller, excuse me. Lucas Miller chases after this one for the Pirates. They dump it all the way back into the Pirates zone. The Warriors chased there as this is going to be coming back the other way. Thor Harbaugh with it, and now they send one over. Carrying it in is Woolsey. Gets around one defender. Shot on goal. Didn't have the angle. Nice save by Bailey once again. 10:12 to go.
Well, and a good job by the Pirates there. The Pirate defense pushing them to the outside, not giving them to the middle of the ice, and forcing them for those easier shots to save from the outside, but it's just been tough. The Pirates can't get anything going transition-wise. That's been the story of the whole game, and as you mentioned, the whole season. They just need to get something going here.
Well, if you have any intentions of trying to win this game, which is already a tough task as it is, you look at that clock. We're at 10 minutes to play now as we get a whistle and
interference.
On who?
Looks to be.
It's going to be a Pirates power play?
Yes, it will be. I'm guessing that is 15.
Yep.
Our program fell, so I cannot tell you.
William Carlin.
Okay.
So William Carlin will head to the box. 10:04 remaining. It's another power play here for the Crookston Pirates. And a chance to maybe cut into the lead. Their only goal of the night came on, I shouldn't say night, it's the afternoon, but their only goal in the afternoon was a power play goal from Jack Dota, so maybe they can add a second one to it here. Well, now they reach a Demrod. It's a quick clear. More importantly than anything, apply some pressure here. Hold the zone a couple times, get some shots, make the defense for the Warriors work a little bit on this power play.
Well, especially it's been a while since we've seen some pressure here as Dota is streaking through.
And maybe going to try and take things into his own hands as he drives the net, had it poked away, and it comes down the other way.
I mean, if we had a shot on net this period for the Pirates?
They got a couple that they put up there. I can't remember where they were, but they added some. So. And again, there was only two. That first period, they outshot them, remember, like 10-5 to start the game.
Mm-hmm.
Since then, it's been about 28-5 then by my count that they've been outshot here today. Carry in, Andringa dumps one around, gave it right up. Bailey made a nice save as that was almost a short-handed goal. Demrock comes away with it here, and we'll come back the other way for the Pirates. Skating across, nice pass up ahead. This is going to be a chance to move in here. It's Nathan Kelly. I couldn't see the number. Kelly moves in near the net. Hard contact there as the Two Rivers player loses his stick, and we're going to head to the box. They got Demra, I think.
Slash.
So with 8:44, there's 41 seconds on the power play. That means we'll have 41 seconds of 4-on-4 hockey, and then we'll get a minute and 19 for Two Rivers to go on the power play.
And Two Rivers, their penalty kill, still aggressive. They're up by 4, and they're not laying off the gas, so give them credit for that, and that's made the Pirates' whole power play be pretty much void and null.
Yeah, not what you necessarily wanted to see if you're Coach Hardy there, but more importantly now you got to find a way to get out of this 4-on-4 and power play. Chance! They're not gonna. It's a goal. It sneaks by Bailey. That thing just got through him somehow, and you could see it laying there behind him. It slowly was inching its way and eventually went in for the goal. That makes it 6-1. It's a 4-on-4 goal, so now they'll still have a power play chance here once this 34 seconds is up. One more goal, and we're going to see running time, too, here with 8:37 to go, correct? It's 6 goals or more, I believe. Minnesota State High School League rules.
Yes.
Baz Shuley on the board. That is at the 8:23 mark. Baz Shuley from Ekman. Did you hear which Ekman it was? I missed Andrew or Blake.
I believe it was Andrew.
Okay, we'll give it to Andrew. He gets the assist. If not, I guess we had that wrong. But the Pirates here 4-on-4 try to carry one back in. Harbaugh tried to send one in, but it got blocked down. 8 seconds left in 4-on-4. Moving in now with it here is Andrew Ekman. Ekman has it in the corner. The 4-on-4 is up. It's now a man advantage for 119 as joining his teammates. Well, actually going straight to the bench is William Carlin as they'll get the other Ekman onto the ice. Or excuse me, Will Peralt rather, as Peralta's in. The send one out here is Ekman, Blake Ekman with it, and that one goes through the stick of Andrew Ekman down the ice, and Andrew Ekman's going to get a sub. Got 56 seconds and counting. They'll shift him out. Power play chance here again. Moving in. Shot goes wide left. Bailey will get back in the zone as falling to the ground there was Joe Shepard. He'll put it back on his feet. A lot of pressure out in front of the net. That one, Pirates may be lucky that one didn't find the back of the net. Nice defensive play by Andringa initially to knock Ekman off the puck. He skates in by himself, though, and scores. And excuse me, I keep calling him Ekman. It's Will Peralt, and it's his second goal of the game. 7:14 remaining, so the time of the goal on this one, 9:46. And it is 7-1 now to Rivers.
Yeah, once again, Pirates cannot get the clear. And really, you got to credit to Rivers for just getting the puck in those high danger zones in the slot.
So that one will go as a power play goal. Tommy Bergstrom with the assist. 7-12 and counting. So what can you see out of your team now if you're Coach Hardy in the remaining 7 minutes? And the clock is running here, so we got our answer. It'll be running time the rest of the way. Unless Crookston can get a goal here, that would stop it as we go back under 6, I believe.
Yeah. I mean, you really you want to see something in the offensive zone. I mean, this period has been just missing. You've been only in your offense or your defensive zone the entire period so far, it seems. It just really, you need something to get going here.
Well, we've seen it from Crookston, too, when they've been down in some of their games earlier this year by a larger margin. They haven't quit playing. They continue to fight, so I would expect to see the same here in this one in the last 6:30. This one sent out near center ice. Sent all the way across there. That one goes off of the stick there and sent back in by Ty Larson. Dota comes off the ice. Turan there tried to stick one behind there. Behind the net, they'll come back the other way. Two Rivers carrying in with it here now is Bergstrom. Bergstrom just had an assist on that latest goal. He'll get one wide left of Bailey. 6 minutes and counting. They fight for it in the far right corner. It's whipped around. It's a chase to the puck there. Pirates win it. Larson skips one off the board. Another hard hit. Whiffing on the shot there was Zach Zweber. Zweber gets it back out in front. Deflects. Tipping around. Clears eventually. Zweber pulls it back. Send one here, center ice as he carries it across, now dumps it off. This is Knoll. Jack Knoll's shot went in near the net, but nothing doing there. And again, another clear attempt by the Pirates, knocked down, rebound on that shot, gives up. Bailey, another save out in front, and eventually it's going to lead to a goal. We're going to give it at the 5:25 remaining, so that'll be 11:35 time of the goal. I believe it's Will Aran who eventually sucked that one in. But I could be wrong. I didn't quite catch the number. It's now 8-1, and I'll say this, Bailey has to do a better job of not giving up rebounds like he does, but how many times have we seen the Pirates try to clear one down the ice, it gets knocked down, and it leads to a goal?
I mean, if we had a tally on it, we would probably have lost count by now. It's just been the problem, the story of the whole game.
It was actually Magnus Hirschbach, number 14. Peralt gets an assist, and Jack Knoll gets the other assist. So again, time of goal 11:35. Another goal here. 4:42 remaining. It's now 9-1, and the time of the goal on this one with, well, let's see if I can do some math here. 4:42. We got 12:18 for that time of the goal. And I missed the number again because you look up and all of a sudden they score. I mean, 9-1 now, and you really got to check yourself here if you're the Pirates and say, what can we do to continue to work and fight here in this last 4 minutes? Take some pride away here from this one. Not the way they wanted it to go. Things kind of turned on them a little bit. It'd be 6 unanswered, correct? Because it was 3-0 when Dota scored his goal, and now it's been 6 straight.
Yep.
Will Oren with the goal. The assist to Andrew Ekman. Again, 12:18 is what we're going to give the time of the goal there. We're under 4 minutes to play now. 9-1 Two Rivers, as they're just trying to put the finishing touches on this one. It's just a matter of what the final score will be. This one around, chipped in there by Matthew Rash. Getting to it there is Aaron. Aaron plays it off the wall. One trying to tip it up was Donarski there. Haven't called his name really tonight as he's on the ice now. Some new faces for the Pirates as Samuel Stewart also joins them out there. That one chipped up. Nice pass. Moving in here, Tehran with a shot off the side of the net. Didn't have the angle. A little pressure there. They'll hold the zone. This one sent in, and that one kind of mystified the goalie there a little bit as Altier was able to do just enough to steer it right. Two Rivers dumps it in. We're under 3 minutes to play. Pirates pass back and forth to each other. Now come back. Lead pass up ahead. Reese will chase after that. Now Miller plays it there off of the wall. Out in front, and now coming back the other way, but unable to get a stick on it there was Schockman. Moving in all the way center ice. Nice save by Bailey on a shot attempt there by Baz Shuley. As Two Rivers continues to skate hard. Shot on goal. Bailey with another save, and this time he is able to cover here. 2:15 and counting.
Well, that was probably the first time I've seen the Pirates have 2 shots within 1 possession in the offensive zone. So that's a positive to take away from that. It's just, that's the thing. They come down, they get a shot on net, and Two Rivers has done just a phenomenal job of being able to take the puck and quickly move up ice. 2 passes and they're in the other zone. It's tough to defend that.
Well, and sometimes you talk about the quality of shots, too, that can lead to other shots. And sometimes the shots that the Pirates are getting on goal don't really give them an opportunity to hold the zone or get a rebound for a second chance. So versus Two Rivers, they've been crashing the net all night, and they just get second opportunities from that. They battle for the face-off here. 1:30 to go. Pirates will bring it up. This one sticked away. Nice job there by Shepard. Taryn chases that one down. Give up, might be a chance in front. Bailey sprawls to make another nice save. 1:10 and counting. Shots now 45-16, an advantage here of Two Rivers, and it was 10-5 at one point in advantage of Crookston. So it's 40-6. They've been outshot since the first couple of minutes of this game.
Two Rivers really just turned it on and found the Pirate weakness of just being able to, get deflections on net as well as just being able to maintain puck possession in the offensive zone. Two Rivers has just, I mean, if we had time of possession clocks, it would be
hockey?
very slanted.
Yeah, no question about it. Always applying pressure, making Bailey work, making the defenders work, and Crookston, everything's been difficult tonight. Two Rivers, they've come out ready to play, and they deserve the win here this afternoon on the road. That'll make it 2-0 for them on the weekend. Again, they had the win over Bagley Foston last night, 3-2, and now with this win, as it looks like the final score will be 9-1. They'll be 2-0. They'll move to 4-2 on the season. The Pirates are going to drop to 0-3-1. They'll go 0-1-1 on the weekend. We'll try to get Coach Josh Hardy up here, get his comments here in the postgame show as the final seconds wind down. 9-1 is your final Two Rivers over Crookston this afternoon in boys high school hockey. And again, we'll have the post-game show coming up around the corner here on KROX. Get Coach Josh Hardy's thoughts, recap some of what we saw, and then we'll sign off and we'll get it over to Frank as the Crookston girls team is taking on International Falls this afternoon at 4 o'clock. The Riverview Health pregame show at 3:30, excuse me. So in about 20 minutes. So we'll make it a somewhat shorter post-game here, try to get Coach Hardy up here. If we can't get him up here, we'll have his comments in the story after the game. But we want to make sure we get it over to Frank so he can get the pregame show rolling there momentarily. So again, final score 9-1 as the players shake hands. We'll take a break. When we come back, post-game show here on KROX, and we'll recap everything.
This is Judy Hulst, administrator at Villa St. Vincent and the Summit Apartments. Over the years, we have seized the opportunity to make changes and improve the services we offer. Healthcare has taken on a very distinct evolution, focusing on post-acute short stay and return to home. It is our privilege to continue to serve our community with a continuum of care ranging from assisted living, memory care, post-acute short stay, and extended care. We are so grateful for the support of Crookston and the surrounding communities. In this season of Thanksgiving and reflection, please know how very proud Villa St. Vincent and the Summit Apartments are to serve our community.
Shopping for groceries is easier than ever with Hugo's Family Marketplace. To simplify life, Hugo's offers convenient online shopping with delivery or curbside pickup at gohugos.com. Even better, shop on the go with the Hugo's Family Marketplace smartphone app. Download e-coupons, recipes, grocery lists, weekly ads, and place your grocery order right from your phone. Save time and save big with Hugo's Family Marketplace, your hometown grocer since 1939.
You're gonna find more low prices, more great stuff when you go to Hugo's.
The Crookston Eye Clinic is your hometown eye clinic. Whether you have cataracts, glaucoma, macular degeneration, or perfect vision, it's important to have your eyes evaluated to keep them healthy. To help you with your busy schedule, the Crookston office now has extended hours on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. They also have a second location in Boston to offer even more appointment options. If you've been wanting to try contact lenses or are looking for your next pair of glasses, the doctors at Crookston Eye Clinic are available to see you. Doctors Forget, Smith, and Jananetta are all accepting new patients. Call 281-2020 for the Crookston and Boston Eye Clinic, the best care in sight.
Let's get real. You're ready for a place that's big enough to grow and small enough to care. So get ready for the University of Minnesota Crookston. With more than 30 majors, minors, and certificates, you'll earn a University of Minnesota degree in a close-knit community where faculty become friends and friends feel like family. And to get a degree that can make a difference, you don't need a big city, just big dreams. The University of Minnesota Crookston. Real, hands-on, ready.
This is my farm. Don't come out here and tell me what I need.
I need solutions that work and market options that are worth my time.
Small town support that sees the bigger picture.
A global network that empowers us. A co-op that's there for us every day.
Crookston Valley Cooperative would like to thank area growers for their patronage this year and wish you all a safe and prosperous harvest. Since 1979, Crookston Valley Cooperative has been your full-service local agronomy dealer, delivering on the products and service that you've come to expect. For all your fall fertilizer needs, stop by or call Jake at 281-1178. Crookston Valley Cooperative, here to keep you growing.
Welcome back inside the Crookston Sports Center. It is the post-game show here on KROX, and if you're a Pirates fan, not great today. 9-1, Two Rivers comes into the Sports Center, gets the win on the road. They improved to 4-2. The Pirates fall now to 0-3-1 on the season. That one tie last night against Kitson County Central, 6-6. The lone goal for Crookston today, it did come on the power play. It's the first power play goal of the season. It was from Jack Doda. It's his third goal of the season, as he had 2 last night. So the scorers for Crookston this season, Nathan Kelly, 13 seconds into the season, scored. And since then, Jack Doda has had the next 3, totaling the 4 goals this season. On the assists there for Doda, it was Zach Tarrin and Nathan Kelly. And then as far as the 9 goals go for Two Rivers, lots of different people getting involved there, making an impact. Jaron Bailey gets the loss in net for the Pirates. Faced quite a few shots tonight, though, did what he could for the most part. He'd maybe like to have a couple back, but otherwise played a solid game in net, all things considered, with how much time the puck spent in the Pirates' zone. In the win for Two Rivers, Brady Altier gets the win. He had the start, played the entire game, and allowed just the 1 goal. And again, that was on the power play from Jack Doda. So final score 9-1. Bo, you have any final thoughts from this one? I know we talked about it during the broadcast. A lot of it was just Crookston unable to clear the zone when they needed to, and those turnovers allowed to easy opportunities for the Warriors.
Yeah, I think at least 2 of those, probably more than that, probably at least 3 or 4 of those goals resulted right after the Pirates failed to get out of their zone. And a couple of those ones that they couldn't get out of the zone, the defense, when they had it, the defenseman for Two Rivers, they would shoot the puck right after they would hold it, the zone, and then it would get a deflection, and they'd score. I mean, it's just Two Rivers, really, like I said, you got to tip your hat to them, playing very well on that blue line, holding their offensive zone, and those wingers getting in those dirty areas, getting those deflections. I mean, that's what you want to see as a coach. And for the Pirates, I mean, they just weren't able to, 1, clear it, and 2, clear the zone or the slot either. So it's just something you're going to have to work on. Obviously, I think the defense is one of the weaker parts of their game right now. They are getting in their sticks and bodies in the passing lanes, the shooting lanes quite a bit, but just not enough. And, I mean, you're giving up 40-plus shots in a game, too. You're asking a lot on your goaltender. So I think they really need to just try to get some offensive zone time to give Bailey a break. You know, it's really big. So it's tough. Obviously, again, still young in the season. They're making improvements, and hopefully, you know, things continue on.
Great insight from Bo, as always. Again, Crookston falls 9-1 here at home. They go to 0-3-1 on the season. As far as saves go, Jaron Bailey, well, he made 36 of them, but that was because they had 45 shots on goal. So it was a tough day for the Crookston Pirates defensively. A lot of chances for Two Rivers. As for Brady Altier in net, I have currently 4 total saves. I'm sure you're going to...
No, that's correct.
4 total saves?
Oh, wait, sorry.
I was just say, it's got to be...
That was, no, I'm 14. 15. 15 saves.
We're going to go with 15.
There it is, yeah.
16 shots on goal.
Yeah, that's what it was. All right.
And he gets the win again. So that's how this one concluded. We'll take another break, see if we can get Josh Hardy up here, get his post-game comments, and then again we'll be getting it over to Frank here once we get to 3:30, as he will have the Crookston girls hockey team as they're at International Falls today. So we'll get that over to him shortly, and again that one will start.
It's always growing season here at United Valley Bank. We're focused on growth for our customers and communities, success for farms and businesses, and improvement for ourselves. Partner with us, and you'll see firsthand just how much the right hometown banking team can change your perspective. Together, there's no limit to the heights we can reach.
United Valley Bank, our roots make us stronger.
Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
Harvest is more than the act of reaping what you've sown. It's the culmination of months of hard effort, along with a few weeks of working 24/7 to bring the crop in. At Sesvanderhof, we're continuously working to develop sugar beet varieties that thrive despite the pressures from disease and the challenges of nature, so that you can end each harvest on a high note. Because sharing the pride of success starts with sharing the passion to achieve it. Sesvanderhof, a passion that grows.
Tri-Valley Head Start Child and Family Programs offers child-centered, family-focused services in a community-based setting. The program provides health, nutrition, dental, mental health, family services, and parent engagement opportunities. Available for income-eligible children birth to 5 years old, as well as children with special needs, at-risk children, and families and pregnant women. Tri-Valley Head Start Child and Family Programs has centers in East Grand Forks, Grafton, Ada, and Crookston. For more information, visit tvoc.org.
With the fall season right around the corner, Grove Mechanical in Crookston is ready to prepare you for winter. They suggest having your heating system serviced regularly to keep things running smoothly. A skilled technician will clean and service your heating equipment to ensure safe and efficient operation. It's never too early to get ready for the upcoming winter season. Before the cold sets in, call Grove Mechanical today, your hometown heating and cooling professionals. Give them a call, 218-281-3863, or visit their website, grovemech.com.
You can make a sweet life right here in the Red River Valley with a career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Our shift schedule offers 14 days off per month, which gives you time for family, friends, the great outdoors, and everything else you enjoy about small-town living. Entry-level positions are available, and pay starts around $18 per hour. Apply today at crystalsugar.com and share in our sweet success.
Hi, Tommy Helgeson here at Christian Brothers Ford in Crookston. We've got new Fords on the lot, including F-150s, Edges, Explorers, and Expeditions, and a great selection of used, including over 30 used pickups on the ground with prices starting at $16,999. Check out our complete inventory at ChristianBrothersFord.com and all of our stores at ChristianCarsOnline.com. And don't forget to like us on Facebook. Christian Brothers Ford in Crookston. Give us a call today, 281-1338, where we make it easy.
Welcome back inside the Crookston Sports Center here on this Saturday afternoon. Again, final score 9-1. Two Rivers comes away with the win. We'll have Crookston High School girls hockey here coming up here shortly for you as they are at International Falls today. Frank will be on the call for that one, but we appreciate everybody that tuned in and listened to this one today. Again, a special thanks to all the sponsors and allowing us to broadcast, whether it's Crookston High School Athletics, UMC Sports. We enjoy doing what we do, and it's not possible without them. So big thanks to them. Bo, big thanks to you. I mean, you're doing everything. Keeping track of the scoring, running the camera. I mean, what can't you do, man?
Oh, stop it, you.
No, but in all seriousness, Bo, thanks for all the help today. We appreciate everything you do. And, yeah, we just hope everybody enjoyed the broadcast. I'm guessing we probably won't be able to get Coach Josh Hardy up here within the next couple minutes. We'll maybe hang on and see, but otherwise we'll maybe just get his comments off the air. We'll have those in our story here in a little while later on here. You can go to KROXAM.com, click on sports, and we'll have all that there for you as well. We'll also have all the story, stats, pictures, scoring, and more on our website, KROXAM.com, click on sports. And if you're looking for today's results, you can go to the weekly schedule, click on today's day, which is Saturday, and we'll have all those on there as well. And again, FCS, Bison moving on to the semifinals, so good news. Wild will play later on tonight. UMC basketball going to be getting underway shortly, so the day just getting started here in what is a busy day around the state. And again, congratulations to Ethan Bull, his 125th career win in wrestling over at the Rod Olson Invitational earlier today. We'll have all those scores and results up as well once that is complete and final. Anything you got, Bo, as far as to sign us off here? I mean, we talked about the game as a whole. We look ahead for Crookston. I mean, it seems like they know what they need to do in order to have success moving forward.
Yes, I mean, it's pretty clear what they need to work on, so obviously that just really going to come down and practice and then, you know, see if they can really implement some of these changes that need to be made. And really, you know, it's thankfully it's a long season for them, and we'll keep on going here. We'll hopefully see them improve. Why, you want to broadcast a Pee Wee game here?
You know, they've just taken the ice, and if it's, you know, a 2-3 game, close game, maybe, you know, we could. I mean, stick around and have a close one for a change. But, no, I think we'll let them just skate on. We can give you one last draft scoreboard update here before we sign off. And again, this holiday season, you can let Draft Sports Bar and Grill in Crookston help you out. Buy a Drafts gift card. They come in any amount and make for a great gift. For holiday entertaining, they also offer off-site catering and carry-out. So give them a call at 218-281-1183 and pick up your food to go this holiday season. Again, that number is 218-281-1183. Be sure to stop by and pick up gift cards at Draft Sports Bar and Grill in Crookston as we pull up some of the scores from today. And again, this was an earlier start, so not much to report. We know Crookston boys 7th and 8th grade basketball. They are playing earlier today over at the Sacred Heart tournaments, and we have their consolation championship final score. They defeated Warren Alvarado Oslo 37-13, so they go 2-1 and win the consolation championship there. Other than that, we know that the Perham and Holy Family Catholic boys basketball game today was postponed, so that'll be made up at a later date. North Dakota State defeated East Tennessee State 27-3, so they're in the FCS semifinals now, and we'll have South Dakota State at Villanova at 1 o'clock. That one's actually going on right now. You want to do me a favor, Bo, and pull that one up? South Dakota State at Villanova in FCS football. That was a 1 p.m. start time, so we'll see if we can get a live score update for that. We'll have UMC women's basketball going on shortly. What do you got for us, Bo?
South Dakota State are up right now. 12 minutes, 46 seconds left in the fourth quarter, 28-21.
Okay, should be a good finish
great
there.
Game,
huh?
yeah,
it's a fun one. A little bit more entertaining maybe than the Bison earlier, just, as usual,
doing
just
their
kind of
business,
blowing out the whoever it is that they run up against. Are they on the same side of the bracket too, or when would they meet and play?
Just had the bracket up. Let's see here.
And as I mentioned, UMC women's basketball will play tonight at 5:30. The men's game starting here in a couple of minutes. So we'll have those scores for you as well. And the Wild are at the Los Angeles Kings as well. So that's just a few scores we'll have on our website, KROXAM.com. Click on sports. What do we got as far as that FCS bracket goes, Bo?
So, they are on the opposite side. So once again, it's North Dakota State against James Madison in the semifinal. And the other semifinal will be between Sam Houston and Montana State. And then, of course, the winner of Villanova and South Dakota State.
So it could be a championship between those two. That would be something.
That would be something. The Battle of the Dakotas right there.
Yeah, it would be a lot of fun. So we'll see if, let's just see if South Dakota State can hang on and win this one first, and then, one thing at a time. But, yeah, we'll have that score on our website once it goes final. That'll just about do it here from inside the Crookston Sports Center. Final score, 9-1, Two Rivers over the Pirates here this afternoon. Thanks to everybody that tuned in. And, again, thanks to the sponsors. Thanks to Bo for being by my side, helping me out with the camera and the scoring. And that'll do it here. We'll send it out to Frank shortly here, and he'll have the Crookston High School girls hockey game against International Falls. But we hope you have a great rest of your afternoon, a great rest of your weekend, and we'll see you next time here on KROX.